Take my glasses off and I'm going to try to know my alias.
You don't need your glasses to see this.
No 5-star shine, no silver spoon. I came up grinding on the Friday night moons. Now they feel me coming like a 4th down blitz. Got them talking sideways, throwing fits. But I must
burnt toast is in here tonight.
quit. 'Cause I'm the outlaw of college football. Ain't no stripes can hold me back. I don't need their legacy or no booster money stack. I don't bow to no tradition. Ain't no handshake deals I need. I just play for pride, for fire, and the will to make 'em bleed. I ain't on your need, your darling's list. No Heisman hype, no clean-cut script. But every time that whistle blows, I leave my soul out on that road. They talk about dynasties and brands, but I built mine with my own hands. Ain't got no statue, no parade, just broken dreams and lines I've laid. I'm the outlaw of college football, the storm they never saw. I don't fit their pretty picture, but I still outrun them all. Don't need no love from ESPN, just a line to cross and dirt to win. Yeah, I'm the outlaw, the rebel in this brawl. I ain't here for fame or fortune, ain't no puppet on a string. I'm here to rid their castles and crown myself a king. I'm the outlaw of college football, tattooed in scars and grit. I write my story on the field, and I never call them quits. Let the legends play their history. I'll write my own new lore, 'cause I'm the outlaw. Yeah, I'm the outlaw, kicking down the damn front door. 'Cause I'm the outlaw of college football. Ain't no stripes can hold me back. I don't need their legacy or no booster money stack. I don't bow to no tradition. Ain't no handshake deals I need. I just play for pride, for fire, and the will to make 'em bleed. 'Cause I'm the outlaw of college football.
Hello, ladies.
Whew. Look at the face on that.
What's up?
Look at the face on that. On 17, boy.
Peyton Monticelli, that's an Oklahoma transfer. You know it, Lutz.
What's that? What's that? Couldn't hear you.
Lutz told me to get down. I was like, well, man, anytime you're going to play the Venus music, it just, you know, it just makes me want to move, man. It just makes me want to move around. It just makes me want to dance.
Yeah, get up and strip.
Yeah. Something like that.
You used to put that white towel around him and come out and then you twirl that shit.
Now, Outlaw, why are you picking on Lincoln Riley? Why are you picking on poor Lincoln Riley?
I thought me and Lincoln were done. We had our little tit for tat for a while, and then he even called me out on freaking Twitter one time.
That he did. That he did. That was me. I accidentally hit the button.
But anyway, I don't understand it, man. I mean, why are you bringing that shit back up? They won't. They don't want us talking about it, but yet they bringing it up. Where did that shit come? It's just like random. I thought maybe it was a dated article. Maybe it was from a year ago. And I looked at it, and it was like 24 hours ago. Sports Illustrated, blah blah blah. I'm like, what? Why y'all bringing this shit? Why is that relevant?
I'll tell you what I think is going on. You know, he hired Gary Patterson to be his defensive coordinator, which let's give him credit for that because he at least got a real, like a legit defensive guy this time. Now, Gary Patterson's old as dirt, and that's still Lincoln Riley is still the head coach, so it's still going to be a culture problem. But I think he's feeling he came out recently and said their national championship window is right now. So I think he's feeling froggy. So he's trying to change the narrative because he knows people are hip to his nonsense, and they know he's not the little angel choir boy that he tried to pretend to be. He's a shady, cut your throat kind of guy. Fine, but own it, which he doesn't. And so he's trying to change the narrative. He's your typical, he lives out in liberal la-la land. So he's trying to pull one of them liberal magic tricks where he acts like he didn't do what he did. And the funny thing is, in the article, as you bring up, he kind of gives away the fact that he was working on that shit for a while. It wasn't just night like he said it was after that game.
On Twitter, the Sports Illustrated people were like, they claimed that some of us were twisting their words and shit. I'm like, I ain't twisting shit, man. I read the article, man, and I deciphered and interpreted the way I interpreted it, man. I'm sorry, but it seems like y'all sort of outed yourself a little bit by saying that he called Simmons the next morning and said, "Hey, you want to go with me?" Then that means that he lied about that when they contacted him.
Well,
he said they contacted him. He didn't know until that morning, which is unless they contacted him at 4:00 in the morning. I don't know, man. It sounds a little shady to me. And what KillaBrees is referring to, if y'all don't know, is I did a podcast today, or I did a live stream last night, and I took a clip from it and I put it on at 4:00 today. So y'all go check that out. It's a podcast about Oklahoma being stalked by Lincoln Riley and now one of his little flunkies. I'm not sure if Don Simmons is, or whatever his name is, Dennis Simmons. I'm not sure if he's still with the USC Skittle Shitters, but he damn sure acts like he's still sucking on the left nut of Lincoln Riley, because he's just like, hey, Lincoln Riley he just got a better job offer and he left in a timely manner. It's like that what you just said, man. You just admitted that shit. Y'all admitted that shit was planned. It was pre-planned. So
it was absolutely pre-planned.
And then they'll come up to me and they're like, why are you talking about Lincoln Riley again? Well, y'all just can't get USC out of your mind. No. The only reason we're talking about USC and we can't get you out of your mind is because y'all keep putting your mouth on Oklahoma. Stop putting your mouth, stop running your cocksucker, and this shit will go away, man. Y'all quit talking about it and I will.
He can't do it because he wants to pretend like the past is not the past, and the reality is he can't get away from it. He was shady as hell. And by the way, it wasn't hard to figure out. Once he left, all we had to do was go back and start putting the pieces together, and you could see what happened and deduce what was going on. He was clearly working on that for a while. That's why. That's where he was when he missed that day of practice during for the Baylor game. That was all that he never misses. That's what he was doing then, and that's why they lost the Oklahoma State game. He clearly was checked out, but he wants to act like he wasn't, and he knows he did it wrong. Because dude, cowards don't have to leave in the middle of cowards leave in the middle of the night. People that have nothing to hide don't have to leave in the middle of the night.
I might have misread what he said, but he said that Dennis Simmons went and talked to the players. So I'm like, why is Dennis Simmons go and talk to the players? Why didn't Lincoln Riley go and talk? Did Lincoln Riley go and talk to the players? I don't know.
He did, but it was like 10. It was very short. he wasn't going to speak to them, but Bob Stoops, unless I'm remembering incorrectly, I think Bob Stoops basically said, you have to go talk to them. He went in there for like 10 minutes, said he got, he was doing this for his too good of an offer. He was doing this for his family, blah, 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 whatever. And he left, But again, he left in the middle of the night. That's what cowards do. People with nothing to hide or no reason to hide or, have nothing that they did wrong. Those kind of people, they leave in the middle of the day. The ones that got nothing to hide. The ones that did everything right. They leave in the middle of the day.
I'm glad you brought it up because they would accuse me of bringing it up again.
Well.
It shit gets me fired up, man. It's not even my favorite team, man. I mean, they are my second favorite team. I ain't gonna lie, but shit gets me pissed off, man. I'm like, y'all are so stupid, man. Y'all so hypocritical. Y'all don't want nobody talking about it, then y'all want to talk about it. Paula Steiner was the first batter up. Surprise, surprise. I think she's now 4 for 4.
By the way, think about this. They always talk about, Oklahoma, you can't get in proof that it's the other way around. How many articles have you seen from Oklahoma people or videos that you've seen from Oklahoma people focusing on what Lincoln Riley's doing in USC? I can only think of one person, and that's RJ. And I'm not even sure he's a real Oklahoma fan anymore. He's the only one that ever fucking even brings up Lincoln Riley. I never see Oklahoma people talking about Lincoln Riley like that, but but USC and Lincoln Riley, they're constantly bringing it up. Still, as you mentioned, as you very astutely point out, still bringing it up 5 years later. So
it is. It's Brent Venables is doing decent. They've been doing decent recruiting. USC finally has a decent recruiting class. Brent Venables makes the playoffs, and that's triggered him, I think, because he was supposed to be bringing USC back to the glory years of the 1970s when they dominated back in the day when they had Marcus Allen and John Robinson as the head coach and shit. Hell, I ain't old enough to watch football then, but that's the last time they really that relevant to me. I mean, I know they did have a Pete Carroll era there, but that shit wasn't that long, really.
No, that's 100% right. They once again, like Texas, they were largely quiet in the 80s and 90s. They had in the early 80s, which was a hangover of their 70s years. They had some decent teams in the early 80s, clearly, but they didn't win anything. They didn't win any national championships, and they didn't do shit in the 90s. They had that good little run with Pete, but that wasn't even a full 10 years. And then they sucked. They've basically sucked ever since. They haven't really been good. They had the one good year in Tebow's first year. They were a smidgen away from making the playoff.
This right here is starting to bother me a little bit. He said he had to search to find us tonight.
Yeah, I told you.
They didn't get notified, man. Shit's pissing me off. I know somebody's messing with me. I just can't prove it.
I told you.
Shit's aggravating the hell out of me.
I never get the notifications, man. I didn't get one. I guarantee you if I go in there and go look right now, I should have gotten one.
By the way, Paula Steiner was the first batter up again. I know I said it earlier, but I think it's 4 times in a row. She's taking Thunder OU Sooners thunder. Good afternoon, Sooner fans. Can't wait for this game to start. Early bird catches the worm. By the way, I did unfairly compare worms to Lincoln Riley, and I did correct myself in that video. So y'all got to give me credit there. I realized that was an aspersion towards worms. Because I'm just like, man,
it's pretty rude.
At least with a worm you can catch a fish. With Lincoln Riley, can't catch anything except fucking blowing leads. They even brought that up in that article. I'm like, man, y'all doing this to yourself, man. Y'all just giving me gas, throwing the fire, man. Well, Oklahoma blew a 9-point lead and then he left. No shit. That's why he left, man. He can't hold a lead anywhere.
Well, the other thing, but there's also the conspiracy, which you can make a damn good argument for. He lost that game on purpose because if he wins that game, he goes to the Big 12 championship and he probably goes to the playoff. So, and if he can't take the job and before he does that. So he wanted to lose, man. Let's just say it. Like, that's the truth. He wanted to lose. He wanted to go take that job. He didn't care about crapping all over OU on his way out. That's obvious. Ha ha ha. You want to laugh about that? That's the only thing USC fans can laugh about. That clearly Tebow obviously crapped all over us on the way out. That was real.
Yeah,
but
and that's fine.
I was just about to say, but whatever.
Just go ahead and own that shit and leave it alone.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't want us talking about it, then stop talking about it. That's not how it works. You don't get to say, "Hey, you're a bitch," and then I don't get to say nothing back. That's not going to happen ever. Tammy Burton says, Tammy Burton in the house. She's got her badge. She's deputized. You'll see people in here with their badges like Tammy Burton and Richard Burton. Y'all making me dance in the bar tonight with the Val Venus music. And right here's my comment says, we are waiting on the OU versus UGA game to start at 6:30 Central Time. We decided to do a lengthy lead up because we're trying to get ahead of a few things to try to get more people into this party, try to get this thing crunk for y'all so y'all feel like, we're getting some progress done here. And my smoke alarm is going off. I think my wife's burning the spaghetti. Can you believe that? It sounds like something burnt toast would do. Burnt toast set the alarm off in there. Let's see what we got here.
I heard that.
Nitro said, I got a violation warning after making a comment from the other podcast. Really? Never heard that one before. You ever got any violation warnings for comments that you've made, KillaBrees?
Yes. I've been suspended for 24 hours from making comments.
Senators for Life says, I literally don't give half a squirrel a fart about USC and TBOW, Tebow, the bitch out west. If y'all new in here, TBOW stands for the bitch out west. That's Lincoln Riley, Linky boy, Stinky Linky. So many names, so many varieties of adjectives to describe that piece of shit out there on the West Coast that can't keep his cocksucker off Oklahoma. But, Senator, I don't care about him either. And I wouldn't be talking about it or having a podcast, but you need to go watch it and see why I did it. Because people, even some Oklahoma fans, have accused me of overdoing it and doing too many Lincoln Riley podcasts. And I told him a long time ago, I'll stop doing it if he shuts his mouth. All he's got to do is not say Oklahoma. If he says Oklahoma, my ears go up. I'm like, yep. Just like a pit bull, man. I'm going to get a hold of that ass, man, every time.
Why can't I? Here we go.
Well, how'd the draft go for you? Did you get what you wanted to from New Orleans, or?
I wanted them to take a lineman, man. I'm always for taking either a defensive or offensive lineman in the first round, unless you're taking a quarterback.
I noticed they took a lot of wide receivers, didn't they?
That's what they took. They took the number 2 wide receiver.
I mean, there was a bunch of people taking wide receivers.
Yeah, I it was okay. I'd give it a B plus.
I was surprised
they got a new quarterback, and so
I was surprised Ty Simpson from Alabama went as high as he did.
Well, everybody was surprised at that
because they'd said at first he was going to be in the top 10, and then he dropped out of the second round altogether.
Yeah,
and he's almost back in the top 10 at 13 with the LA Rams. I think that's a good spot for him to sit behind Matt Stafford. What do you think?
I totally agree. I mean, I like the pick. I like the pick. By the way, this graphic that they're showing right now is not right. We are tied with the single season home run record right now, and so we're already tied.
I think what they done was they accidentally put 3 shy twice because Kendall Wells is 3 shy.
That's right.
And we'd already called this before anybody realized it. I feel proud of Laura Espinosa's 37. I guess
That's
where
right.
she play at UCLA or something.
She played at Arizona.
Yeah, I know it's one of them West Coast schools.
Played Arizona.
Yeah,
I think
we got your other
record.
team on, man. You getting a double dose of fun. You getting to watch your LSU Tigers play.
Yeah, and it's an ex-OU Sooner that's pitching for LSU tonight, Peyton Monticelli.
We're waiting on the Oklahoma-Georgia game to start at 6:30, just so y'all know. It'll be coming on in 10 minutes.
We do have 65 people in the chat already. So y'all know what to do. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and please subscribe to the channel. It's free.
People out
We're really trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. And
it looks like we're got a pretty lively crowd tonight already.
I see that. I love it.
Michael Sursa was on here a while ago, and he said, "Man, this is one of the best pre-games shows I've ever seen."
We're having fun. That's what
Coming
it's
out
all
with
about.
an Outlaw Posse song, then we hit it up with some Val Venus, and then we come in here and say, Lincoln Riley. I wasn't gonna do it, but KillaBrees poked the bear a little bit.
Had to do it.
Killer likes it when I throw his ass on that grill behind us.
I do. I absolutely do.
Throw his ass back there. Grill that ass. Get a hold of Colin Coward. Throw his ass on there too. Little simping ass.
Well, he's tried to
him.
save face. You know, he's now acting like he's giving Brent Venables credit, but it won't take much for him to go right back to where he was. All Tebow's going to have to do is win a little bit. They show a little bit of improvement on defense, and you watch. Colin Cowherd is going to be licking his nuts. That's what he'll be doing. Sorry, that was a little graphic.
I am Sooner said, stay on it, Outlaw. I'll double down when it comes to TBOW. You can never chew that ass enough, just in my opinion.
That's what I say.
I agree, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I see that shit, I get really happy, man. I'm like, I'm fixing to grill this shit out of somebody. I cannot stand that guy.
Well, again, it's just funny, you know. Liars have trouble keeping up with their lies, and he forgot what he had said, and now he's giving away the fact that he'd been thinking about that way before. You know, the morning of. Remember, he said he didn't get anything until the next morning.
Michael Sursa said he's still laughing. What you laughing about, man? What's so funny, Michael Sursa? Tell us, what has got your tickle box turneth over? Is it because KillaBrees brought forth the Lincoln Riley gospel? Mr. Judas Priest.
What's up, Corrections? Corrections in the house tonight. We're coming up on 70 in the chat already. We've got
Corrections 101 has his badge. He's deputized. That's how they roll in Killer, California, licking each other's neots. They're neots. They ain't even got nuts. They got neots. Neots. That's what they like. No nuts. You got nuts, but they ain't existent, man. They're in a freaking little glass case or something.
Let's see.
Our flipping farmstead's in the house too. She has her badge as well. She's deputized. Stinking Lincoln Riley and new LSU coach are two birds of the same feather. Yeah, they do like to burn bridges. That's for damn sure. They burn the shit out of them bridges. KillaBrees ain't happy about it because his alma mater stuck with him.
Yeah, well,
hopefully he'll right the ship. He almost righted it at Ole Miss, and then he just blew that shit up, man.
Dude, I can't get behind Lane Kiffin anymore. And after what he's done this time, like that was just so gay, man.
Brantley Tennis said if he could afford it, he'd get deputized. It's not but $2.99 a month, man. That's just 75 cents a week. That's just half a bottle of water for Outlaw. That'd be like you buying a drink from the soda machine for me. It's not that much, I promise. It's not $2.99 a week. It's $2.99 a month.
Oh man!
So how do they get that badge, Killer? Do you remember? If they want to be deputized to be an outlaw posse,
you got to hit that what is it? Join button, right? It's been so long since I hit it.
Join button by the subscribe button. Subscribing's free.
Yeah, that's it. It's been so long since I hit that button, I'm forgetting.
You hit that join button over by the subscribe button, you'll get your badge, you'll get deputized, you'll get a random Four Horsemen shout out, which we can do right now. I'm glad you reminded me, Brantley. You get a random Four Horsemen shout out on the live stream or the podcast, and as well as possibly the comment of the day. I do have a comment of the day that I'd like to pull up, maybe. I don't know if I will do that or not because it ain't really a comment of the day because the guy's not a member, but I grilled the shit out of somebody today. I thought it was pretty funny.
It was good.
Let's see what we got here. All right. I'm going to go in here and find these Four Horsemen shout-outs. It looks like the Oklahoma Sooner football stalker video is doing rather well. It's 1 of 10 right now, which means that it's number 1 in views of the last 10 videos. So y'all go over and watch that video when you get a chance.
No worries, Brantley. We're just glad you're here, brother. It's all good, man. I'm sorry about your kid getting chemo, man. All right.
Look, man, if I could give you an Outlaw Posse badge, I'd do it myself, but they won't let me do it myself. I'd give all y'all a badge. I wouldn't care.
Let's see here.
Let's see what we got here. You want me to do the Four Horsemen?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Why don't we give a little Four Horsemen shout out right before the game starts? We got about 2.5 minutes left before the game time officially hits.
All right. There's going to be some old school ones on this one. You might recognize some of these names. I'll wait till Killer gets back, and I'll give the Four Horsemen shout out.
Go ahead.
These are people that are in the Outlaw Posse, like I said before, the $2.99 a month. The Four Horsemen shout outs of the day go to Alpha Dragon Gaming, FTW, Tim Gillespie, KillaBrees.
Oh!
And Brad Friend are the random Four Horsemen shout outs of the day. They're mounted up, saddled up, ready to go. They're going to help us with today's college softball invasion.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, who was the last one?
Brad Friend.
Brad Friend. Okay. That's a good group right there.
That's the old school group. That's group right there. That was back at the very beginning. I had to go back to the very beginning of where people joined because I'd already went through all the other people. So I had to start back over, going through our lineup again, sort of like Oklahoma does when they play people. They go through a cycle. They go through 9 players real quick.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And, we might start doing, too, I was just thinking about, we might want to start grabbing a comment from the chat when it was live and make that the comment of the day on the next live.
Yeah, we could do that. I'll let you.
What do y'all think about that? That'll give y'all some incentive to leave some real clever comments in the chat, and you might be the comment of the day. If you've got your badge, you qualify for the comment of the day. Which, by the way, I'm the reigning champ of comment of the day. I've got like 4 of them.
That's right.
By the way, and we have 73 people in the chat. We got 10 on X and 63 on YouTube. Appreciate y'all joining us tonight. Good to see you.
Is the game already started somewhere else?
I don't think so.
Because Medina's always behind, it seems like.
No, I'm on a new one, actually.
All right.
One that I found after just popped up, actually.
Is it start with a C?
Yes.
Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah, the C's got it up.
Yeah, C has the commercial showing. The favorite, your commercial that you like so much. Your event is starting soon. Booyah! Which one is that? What letter is that?
It starts with C-O-W or C-H-O-W.
Yeah.
Chow.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Well, look at that shit.
Oh!
Crimson Nations do rule.
By the way, do you know the Softball America Top 25, Georgia Ball and Nebraska is number 1. What do you think about that?
Georgia Ball's what now?
Georgia Ball and Nebraska are number 1 in the Softball America poll.
They lost 7 games.
They didn't lose. They were the only team in the top 10 that didn't lose the week we all lost.
Yeah, but don't they have 7 total? Don't they have 7 total losses?
I agree. It was ridiculous.
You know,
all right, we got 84 people up in the chat. We got 10 on X and 74 on YouTube. Appreciate y'all joining us tonight. Leave a comment in the chat. Let us know where y'all are coming from, watching from, listening from. Do we have any international viewers tonight in the house?
Where's that JYK at?
JYK coming straight out of Malaysia. A crazy mother named JYK.
Tony Baldwin, by many accounts, Amanda, statistically at least, this is the best offense he has had.
If you want to beat Oklahoma, you have to swing it and put runs on the board. Tony Baldwin, their head coach and hitting coach, is one of the best in the game. And
Oklahoma's not the only one that lost to Okie State.
Program.
Texas lost to them this week.
This Georgia Bulldogs team, for the first time in Tony Baldwin's tenure,
Oklahoma State's
multiple
Oklahoma and Texas
400 or better, including Jaden Goodwin, who has hit in the last 11 games. She is slotted in the 2-hole tonight against Audrey Lowry, the ace for the Oklahoma Sooners, coming off a win.
Unfortunately, we're neighboring states.
Important series against Arkansas right here at Love'sville.
Been thinking about letting Georgia annex Lee County.
Audrey Lowry, we're used to seeing her get the ball in game 1 as
let Georgia annex
of
Lee
the
County?
Sooners team. It's just a sophomore. She was a freshman last year and got to pitch behind.
Think I should we should let Georgia annex Lee County?
She's done a great job from the left-hand side, entering in and being the game 1 starter, setting the tone. They can bring her in.
You don't want it.
Really like the calmness that Lowry brings and consistency in the circle.
We call them West Georgia.
Strike 1 to Kirsten Roos. Matt Dial, Brian Crochet, Robert Gonzalez are umpires. Dial behind the plate.
Oklahoma, UConn.
And Roos, one of
12
newcomers this year for Tony Baldwin.
I am 9-3
transfers.
That means he's predicting 7 innings.
A lot of change in the offseason for the Bulldogs. Takes the 0-2 foul.
Just barely foul. Messing up the chalk line on the third base line a little bit, but that had a chance to sneak by Cindy Barker over there at third base and right in front of Tony Baldwin over the third base coach's box.
OCF and some killer.
Revamped his offensive system going into last year. About midway through last year, they threw that away, got back to doing what they do best this year, and that's keep it simple.
Big old G on the helmet.
Audrey Lowry has done all year. And she has a strikeout for the first out of the game.
Yeah, my Bridgeport Gay remark for the night. A little bit off.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
59 miles an hour, looking like her off-speed pitch that she'll throw in there. A little bit of a change as well, but she has so many different tools. She'll throw in the upper 60s.
Is that too low?
That gets past Barker, tried to backhand it.
No.
That's good. Off the end of the bat of Jaden.
I said that big old G on her hat.
The last 12 games
G for gay.
It's funny because the ball off of Bruce's bat almost the same thing,
That's
except
right.
it was
nothing wrong with being
foul,
proud of being gay, I guess. You know, gay pride, man.
With her backhand, as she was playing a
I had
little
no
bit
problem
off the
with
line.
that.
It wasn't well struck.
It's
but
just the
that'll work.
transgender pride that I have a problem with.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Because it don't exist. We're like saying you have tooth fairy pride or Santa Claus pride or some shit.
And you can tell Tony Baldwin went a little bit upset that Goodwin was not running on
And
that.
if you have
That is
kids under
absolutely
12
a
in
ball that
here
she should
that
be
still
standing
believe
at
in
second
Santa Claus,
base
that's your
and kinda
fault because
kicking
this
the
show's
turf right
18
now.
up.
Matt, when you play Oklahoma,
We got
talk
90
about this
people in
every
here
time
now.
that we have them. You
10
have to
on
take advantage
X
of the
and
few
80
mistakes
on
that they give you.
YouTube.
It's not often they're one of the best defenses in the country because that's what they're going to do on offense. So when you're on offense, you have to do the same
Richard
thing.
said he's
Every
watching
60
from the
feet is
dead
so
center of
important. You have to
Oklahoma.
make them pay for their mistakes too.
One and one to Tyler Ellison. To your point, Oklahoma has not dropped a game one yet this year in SEC play.
And it's not going to happen tonight either.
Just the 3 losses since league play began.
Just a score for you.
And all of those have been tight.
What's that?
He said Oklahoma hasn't dropped in the first game in the series yet this year.
Mixing things up and kind of pitching
It's not
her
going to happen tonight either. It's a
throwing a lot
spoiler
of
for you.
off-speed pitches.
Better not.
Chopper off the bat of Ellison. They turn one. And
Nice. They got that.
Well, I'll be damned. That was close.
That was pretty damn close, yeah.
It was close, but it was good. That's what good does.
For
Good.
Oklahoma love to
Can be
play
close
together. Their
and still
chemistry is next level. Gabby Garcia.
All right, we're over 90 now in the chat. Y'all please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It really helps us out.
Over at that first base position.
Oh, yeah.
The best commercial on ESPN.
Best ever.
It's so nice.
Turn it off anyway because I hear some like background cars or some shit.
Yeah.
Across the road.
That's right.
It's probably RJ Young with the mop bucket up there kissing ass like you did on Fox. You brought RJ Young up, man. I ain't talked about that boy in a long time, man. He's an idiot. Sorry. And I'm going to piss some Oklahoma fans off. Probably just got 2 unsubscribers of the liberal version.
No. He's kind of a dumbass.
Sorry. RJ Young he just sucks. So I have to say it. I just can't control myself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Now, Teddy Lehman and Eichert, I like those guys.
Yeah, I like Gabe and Teddy quite a bit. I really like Teddy a lot. Now you got your smoke alarm needs to be.
See, I hear that thing going off in there. What is it when it goes off like that? You have to press it a second time to reset it. I'll be right back. I didn't even think about it. You said something. I'm gonna go tell my wife. You said tell her to quit burning.
Hey, hit the volume. Hit the volume. Hey, hit the volume just in case. There you go.
She maybe had the best start in game in her career. 5 strikeouts, pitched the complete game against Texas and got the win. Came over from UCLA. She was a sophomore now. She was a big-time recruit. She had big-time movement against Texas with that drop ball last weekend.
Was one of the transfers in the offseason nationally that made waves. Amanda, when she hopped in the portal and decided to come to Georgia, had such an excellent freshman year at UCLA, top 10 finalist for National Freshman of the Year. Speaking of star freshman, a 2-0 count to Kai Minor, who this week was named as one of a pair of Oklahoma Sooners to the top 25 freshman of the year watch list. Kendall Wells, the other, will bat 5th tonight for the first time in SEC play.
It's illegal to drive without car insurance in almost every U.S. state, but there's one thing you could try pretty much any time if you want to save money. So I found this website, and look at the difference. $159 a month. I thought this was the best price I could find. Don't even look anywhere else. This is the best price, right? Wrong. Now look at my new price, $47 a month for 2 cars. And honestly, the whole process to shop for better car insurance options blew me away. And I didn't have to jump through a ton of hoops to get matched and switch. So many of us are paying way more.
God damn it.
Wheels at first as Ella Parker digs in.
These OU hitters are going to be looking down against Addison Fisher. They know, just like we know, everybody knows that Fisher wants to throw her drop ball and skate down in the circle. And
hey, y'all let me know if it's lagging.
Trying to keep Oklahoma in the ballpark.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. You have to change or something?
Yeah, it was stuck on an ad and the game had started. We're good. Your feed is up right now, not mine.
That shit would happen when I go in there to take a piss. You got it back on mine?
Yeah, your feed is up.
All right. I guess I'm just going to lag on you like that. You'll just have to stick it out with a YouTube commercial until it goes away or something. I don't know.
Shit one way or the other.
That's why I lost a few viewers off of it.
They'll come back.
People are so impatient, man.
Turn your never mind.
Meanwhile, Parker punched out on the inside corner, 1 down.
Drop ball inside corner. Look at how Fisher just sneaks this pitch in there. That takes such guts to throw that to a hitter like Ella Parker. This OU offense is left-handed power hitter.
Allen's in the
have
house.
That pitch to have success and keep him honest.
Speaking of home runs,
this pitcher from Georgia's got pretty good stuff.
Has been on a tear as of late for OU. One of the great stories in collegiate softball this year, a breakout season as a senior.
Somebody asked me earlier if I was surprised to see no Pickering. Yeah, it's surprised.
Career as a catcher,
honestly,
moved over to first base.
Surprises me
this year for the first time in her career to make way for Kendall Wells. Runner goes. It's Minor, and she's under the tag. No, out, and immediately she gives the signal for Patty Gasso to challenge. And I believe Coach Gasso is going to do just the 4th time. In fact,
our game was way behind. When you switch over like that, it pauses it when you're behind. So I had to fast forward the game. You hear me?
Yeah.
It was way behind because people already knew that she got tagged out. they were talking about the comment section. Well, we were way behind because when you switch over feeds, it pauses
she
the other
loves
one.
batting minor leadoff.
So when you go back to it, you have to
like
fast forward.
Double. She steals second
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The runner is out. That will be Oklahoma's first challenge. They'll have one remaining.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, I really like the way that Georgia is just already feeling like they're attacking everything, meaning I like the way that Addison Fisher is attacking the strike zone, throwing with good velocity, going at these hitters. I like the way that Miller just attacked that throw, Digby attacked the tag. I mean, that's a big deal when you come in on the road and set that tone in the first inning that, hey, we're here to play. It's a challenging environment to play in, but you set the tone in the first inning about how you're going to show up this weekend.
Yeah.
3-1 to Emerling.
She slid, just wasn't a lot.
Flared into left field. It'll drop for a base hit. And now how big was that runner caught stealing by Miller? On a ball like that, Minor may be at third base.
And Emerling got jammed. That pitch was about a ball off the plate, but she just swings so hard and she's so strong that despite getting jammed, she's able to float it out into left field with the left fielder Goodwin playing her so deep because of her power.
And now the power swinging lefty. Gabby Garcia looks at a strike. Sooners just one swing away from breaking their own NCAA single-season home run record set back in 2021.
It's incredible what they've been able to do at the plate. I mean, it is April 24th.
Sooners for Life said Kyle would have stayed at first base. We'd have runners at the corners.
And the way that this offense shows up year in and year out.
In the air to center. And it is caught. Snow cone grab by Natalie Ray. And Addison Fisher cruises around two singles. No score after one.
Are you able to hear my voice when I'm talking during the game?
It's hard to hear your voice.
I might need to turn the volume. I might have to turn the volume down some more then. I guess some people can hear me when I recognize them, like Sooner for Life saying that Kai would have stayed at first base, we'd have runners at the corners.
That's true. I mean,
y'all's base running.
I don't know that I would call that a base running error. That's just being super aggressive early in the game, and you didn't get away with it.
It seems like it's been y'all's one flaw this year is the base running decisions.
It's not just this year. It's kind of been a thing.
Been a thing in the past.
The only thing. I mean, truthfully, it's the only thing that you can really point to and be like, that could have been a lot better. And that was when they were winning national championships too. Like, for some reason, they just have a tendency, at least as I remember it, and I've been watching quite a bit for the last 5 years. I just remember stupid base running errors a lot. So I don't know why.
They're talking about in the comments section that that Heineke guy, is that how you say his last name?
Yeah.
That the NCAA has appealed that decision and the Supreme Court has accepted it, and they're going to drag this shit out some more. The NCAA needs to be put down like old Yeller.
I just don't understand why they're fighting this so hard. I mean, it's so dumb. There's precedent set where another player in a same situation got another year. Like, it's so effing stupid, man. The NCAA just they've got no they never have an idea of the bigger picture.
At Love's Field.
I mean, true.
Yeah, I mean, they have really the best environment in college softball. I mean, this field is one of the newest ones.
Timmy thinks it was a bullshit
call. I don't know about that one, Blairo. I mean, they've always had base stealers on the team. They've always had a couple of fast players, so they've always stole bases. I seem to remember that every year.
Degrees of just fans right on top of you, and it gets very loud here.
They said this series is tied all time 4-4.
They have been excellent at home.
You think?
But Owen Heineke, I'd be shocked if the Supreme Court rules against him.
At 30 by Arkansas. Meanwhile, a leadoff single for Sarah Gordon.
Y'all had a 30-game winning streak until Arkansas beat you.
Think about the postseason.
That's what they just said.
Hosting regionals, and then if they get out of their
regional
that they'll host, likely hosting super regionals, as OU is really
so who beat us
to grab a top 8 seed once
Arkansas
comes out. So this environment is tough to play.
I don't know about that.
30
games
in the postseason.
That's what they just said. Said Oklahoma had a 30-game home winning streak until Arkansas snapped it.
Oh, home winning streak. Yeah. Okay.
The Chad won 30 games in a row at Love Field until Arkansas snapped it.
Yeah. I mean, that shit happens.
Last year became the primary catcher for the first time in her career.
It's a lot harder to have a streak at home than baseball and softball because you play so many games, just like basketball as well.
And the other thing too is you're not always playing your best. You know, sometimes you're pitching. You know, you might be playing if you don't have a deep pitching staff and you're going against a team that's got a deep pitching staff, like
Tony Baldwin, a former catcher.
Some of those games are not your best players on the field.
Very appreciative.
Whereas in football, you're always putting your best players out.
And the ability to throw runners out like we saw Marissa show last half inning catching Kai Minor.
Yeah, I thought they were saying a 31-game win streak, not home. Which wouldn't have made sense because they just lost Oklahoma State on the middle of the week.
A little bit closer,
but home winning streak, yes, that makes sense to me.
More specific, so take a lot of pride.
Actually, 31 games, not 30. Says I am sooner. Once again, the common Joes and the common Sally's in the know.
Looks like something blew onto the field.
That's got to be Ella.
Parker's going to go handle that. No, a door swung ajar.
It's either Ella or KP.
Talents. Ella Parker. Full count to Marissa Miller. 1-on, nobody out here in the top of the second.
I'm saying Ella or KP.
One down.
Oh, Monkey Love. Oh, oh. What are you doing in here, Monkey Love? We got a hedge pisser in the house, JPC.
It's about time we get some Georgia fans in here. Now, I did tag y'all in the description. It ain't like y'all are not invited to be here.
This year for Tony Baldwin.
And we like hedge pissers come in and talk shit.
Bella.
Amanda, and under the radar freshman
Abby?
Tony Baldwin.
I don't know who's in left.
Today
Abby?
Disappointed not to see her name in the recent release. Top 25 freshman of the year watch list recipients. Maybe playing with a little bit of a
go Georgia, says Monkey Love.
Yeah, that's a well-hit ball.
Love monkeys, huh? You must be in love with the barn monkeys then, because they're not too far from Georgia. There's a damn whole slew of them over in Lee County.
I would not have guessed it was Abby. But that's awesome.
Abigail Dayton is
a stud. Abby's a stud. She's the spark plug.
Abigail was the answer to the trivia question by Juan Bolero. You asked that question earlier.
He's an Okie, so he must be a Stillwater fan. Is that right?
Like Lowry, who has such good stuff, you want to go up looking for something early that you like to.
Are you actually a Georgia fan? Are you a Georgia fan or are you an Okie Pokey Chokey State fan?
Does Okie Pokey State still have a football team?
Yeah. They just like staying in the cellar. I mean, because they haven't won a game in the Big 12 since Texas and Oklahoma left. When are y'all going to win a football game in the Big 12 again? They just go around losing to Bowling Green. Hell, it's not Bowling Green. Central Michigan on Hail Marys. You remember that shit when Central Michigan beat Oklahoma State on a Hail Mary?
This year. Her commitment to the things that she needed to work on, including getting
remember that game?
And working hard in the
which one?
I mean, she came in to
Central Michigan through that Hail Mary and beat Oklahoma State in Stillwater.
It gave her confidence.
Monkey Love, tell us why they're overrated. You gotta give us reasons, man. Lead your case.
Overrated.
Her 1-2 to Linda Muth.
hard to overrate somebody who made the playoffs. But it's very easy to overrate somebody that's been in the cellar since Oklahoma left.
You have to have a keen eye when taking pitches against Audrey.
I mean, they did let y'all hold the Bedlam Trophy via Lincoln Riley's stupid ass. We all know that if y'all play Oklahoma again, you're not going to keep that trophy. I mean, it's been a charity game for the better part of 100 years.
All the
So,
definitions of
sorry.
Charity is a good way to describe it.
Unless you're a Tulsa Golden Hurricane fan.
When your team is or your teammate is having an AB like this.
To second base, Akbayani flips. Garcia will not have.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Tulsa has a better winning percentage against Oklahoma than Oklahoma State does in football.
That would make sense to me.
I know they don't play them a lot, but
That would make total sense to me.
Monkey is really Mike White.
Ray, the senior transfer from North Georgia.
We just playing with you, Monkey.
Yeah, Monkey, don't go anywhere.
2 years after beginning her career in the SEC at Ole Miss. Ahead in the count 1-0.
Not actually playing with your monkey. We're playing with
Into the mitt
you.
of Sydney Barker. Looked like she might have caught it out of the air. Threw it to first for good measure. Good defense early from the
There you go.
Georgia strains 2.
Well, hell's bells.
I think we scared him away.
I'm sorry. I did throw out too much knowledge at one time. That was a little. I went straight, almost straight from high school to professional. We're starting, Monkey. If you come back, I promise to play nice.
Hell with that.
I don't know
Nice
about
for
that.
sure.
It might not be nice. You might. I might think it's nice, but it won't be.
You
nice.
notice Burnt Toast's pussy ass left.
Well,
He
yeah,
never came.
of
He
course.
started out
He
running.
does his. He's done this the last 3 or 4 weeks. He'll either jump in the comment section after it goes to podcast, or he'll come in here before it's home because he don't want me challenging him and getting him to come on live because he's a pudding. So
Yep. Stiff Richards in the house.
see, what I tell you, Tulsa has a better winning percentage against Oklahoma than Oklahoma State. That's
roughly 30. That's roughly what, 30%?
shit.
I think OSU has got like an 11% winning ratio or some shit like that.
You know what? I think that Texas A&M and Oklahoma State both have been emasculated by their chief rival. I think both of them need to go back to the Big 12, and that way they can be in the Left Behind Conference because nobody wants you over here whining.
Fact.
In short order,
Oh, they have 20 wins? I thought they had like 11.
From becoming the
I can't believe they've got 20.
Program record holder at OU and just
Yeah, but that's still awful. It took them
record that has lasted
120 years to win 20 games.
All right, Kendall, come on, baby, right here.
All before we turn the calendar to May.
Yeah, and like you said, the other names that popped up on the screen, those are all from 2020 and beyond. But Laura Espinosa, 1995, 37 home runs. That's the big one that she's chasing, but not the first one that she's chasing.
Come on, Kendall.
Wells in the air.
Gone.
Center. It could go.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Wells is your new Sooner single season.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the single season program record at OU. She just beat Jocelyn Allo. She now is the home run single season leader at Oklahoma University as a freshman. Kendall Wells is your new single-season home run leader at the University of Oklahoma, passing the home run queen, Jocelyn Allen.
A smile on your face, just
that's amazing.
Watching her hit, getting to do it on your home field in front of 4,000
that is amazing.
fans. I have goosebumps. Like
you have to do it at home too.
And that's the kind of action and activity I expect to see in the bullpen. I mean, in the dugout. I want to see him constantly chanting.
One pitch, one swing, more history.
Nitro, that's what Outlaw's been saying all year long.
I don't understand it, man.
What a season. And it is far
from
done.
Sense. Why does anyone pitch
one
to
of the
it?
great freshmen that this sport, Amanda, has ever seen.
It's like the old Bud Light commercial. Why is one?
You see her on deck.
Yes,
by the way, that's also
steps into the box. There were
I think that's OU now owns the record for most home runs in the season. Is this team now?
I wonder what the career
162 total, right?
Having her on deck.
I wonder what the career home run record
on
is.
their phone. I mean, she's such a big deal in our sport. So quickly.
It's like 100. Jocelyn Allen has it.
To short, Digby, one hops it into the mid of Novicus, one down.
It's like 130 something, I think.
She set the OU single season.
I have to leave in a little while. You might
in a single
just have to deal with
and also
the
team home run
unless you want to
record
get lag. I guess you have to pick your poison.
A mistake.
Nah, I'm just gonna leave the commercial, man. How long are you gonna be gone?
Right back up the middle
I don't know.
Field.
I might have to get you to shut it down.
5 home runs that she's hit have come off of a first pitch.
In the stream for me if I leave.
All right.
And she's done it all before May. Think back to Jocelyn Allen's back-to-back 34 home run seasons in 2021 and 2022. Man, has she reached those numbers in the World Series? Wells has done it in late April.
Because
obviously the way
sometimes you change back and forth, you have to be conscious of the thing that it sort of pauses.
That's the thing. I'm not gonna switch back and forth. It's just gonna set us further and further back.
More often, but still a remarkable feat.
Well, Alo hit 34 in her junior and senior seasons. I mean, she was a veteran. She was experienced.
Whenever I switch to another feed, it always puts me behind. I have to fast forward it.
As a freshman, and like Patty Gasso said, you see her there. She's the life of the party. She's the life of the party on the bus, in the dugout. Her teammates just love her.
Let's go, Abby.
Patty Gasso said they all want to be around her. On the road, they all want to room with her. So it's not just the home run swing for Kendall Wells. It's this electric, magnetic personality that she brings to this OU.
You got 91 people up in here.
Strike 2 to Abby Dayton. Full count.
Almost got 100 people in here, so hit that like button and that subscribe button.
Has said this throughout the year, but
it's free.
Lately, as she's gotten closer and closer to not only time but now breaking the record, she shies away from the limelight. Prefers all of the light to be on the team, doing whatever the team needs to win. It's never been about chasing records. That's sort of been a byproduct, Amanda, of her just trying to be an impactful member of the Sooners program.
She just seems
best thing to do is not chase records.
Softball, loves her team.
Because if you chase them, then you press for them.
Second strikeout of the night.
Wow, struck her out. That's terrible. You go from 3-0 to striking out, looking.
Playing as an everyday starter, not hitting 35
Come on, man.
runs like Kendall Wells has, but
who was that better?
Base 44 super agents.
That was Abby Dayton.
No going back. No setup. Just say
that with her personality combined, just calm, cool, and collected.
Agbayani to left. That will end the second inning. A second inning that nobody in this building will ever forget. Number 35.
All right. Number 35. Now all she needs is 2 more to tie Espinoza and 3 to pass her.
That's right.
I'd be interested to know what the all-time career record is.
It's like 130 something. It's Jocelyn Allen has it.
Who did she play for?
Oklahoma.
No.
It's I'll tell you.
Wonder where your boy Russell is.
I don't know.
Maybe we should text him.
Jocelyn Allo has 122 home runs career. That's the record. Carly Spade from Miami of Ohio is second with 103. Tiara Jennings is third from Oklahoma with 98, and Lauren Chamberlain is fourth from Oklahoma with 95. But Kendall Wells, barring some kind of crazy injury, is gonna shatter Jocelyn's record. That's just a fact. That is just a fact.
So I sent Russell a message. Maybe he'll pop up in here. If we could get Russell to figure out how to get a feed up, use his feed.
Wow. Bill Bates. Jesus, Bill. Man.
Bill brings the heat. Bill brings the heat every single time. He pays for the whole show, man.
I mean, he does, dude. Like, we're going to have to make Bill his own category, man. Like, Jesus. Bill's going to be
make sure I got him in the Platinum Admiral donors. There he is.
I don't know.
Right there.
He might have to be in diamond status.
It's coming across there now. Bill is the very front of the Platinum Club. Bill Bates. Making his platinum status known.
You might have to add a diamond status or something, man, because he's rapidly creating his own space.
Bill Bates has become the Kendall Wells of donations.
You know what else I was thinking, Matt?
Yeah.
She's their everyday starting catcher too, and coming from high school, being
That's
a
true.
freshman and taking on the catching load that she's taken on this season at such a high level is another incredibly impressive part about what she's doing. Your legs get a little bit tired.
Whatever comment you put in next, Bill, hell, the next 20 comments, I will read them out.
Just don't quite have that same slugging percentage. Maybe towards
anything Bill says will be read.
Never trailed off, and it's hard to be back there behind the plate.
Right, Killer.
Their starting catcher.
That's right.
In that role as a freshman, she's not
I'm
just a
doing
hitter
some
on
math
this team.
in my head.
It's one thing when your coach says something like this. It's another when a teammate says
All right, we're up to 94 people in the chat, 81 on YouTube and 13 on X.
But a freshman acting like a senior.
If you're on X, leave a comment. Let us know you're real.
Amanda, as a freshman in a program with the prestige and the mystique that OU has, just such an impressive young woman.
Well, let's add on one more thing to the fact she hit 35, she hit 162. She's doing it here at this field. But remember, she's from Georgia. She's from the Athens area. So the fact, too, that home run is always going to be in the record books against this team that I'm sure she grew up, watching and being around so close to town is just another layer to this story.
No, that's crazy.
Broke the NCAA freshman.
I didn't realize she was from the Athens area.
Single season home run records already this year.
Apparently, all her sisters are crazy good athletes too. Like she's got a barrel racing sister, she's like champion barrel racer.
Previously,
and the other one is a
and still
I think it was a Division I athlete in a different sport.
Roos goes down looking. Second strikeout of the night for Lowry, 2 down.
Getting close to 100 here.
Time that she's gotten Roos
in the
on
chat. Thank y'all for joining us tonight.
Corner, Wells knew, didn't even wait for the call.
Let us know if we got any international viewers. We always like to know. I know Womblero is here from Okinawa. Konnichiwa.
Electricity in this.
Where else is everybody from? JYK isn't here yet.
When history was made, but if you're Georgia, how do you recapture?
JYK is asleep right now.
JYK said he's going to be on the show Sunday.
Well, you would have liked to definitely have had it in this half inning. You had
he's sleeping right now.
JYK told me he's going to be on the show Sunday.
Second at bats off
live.
Lowry. But she's
that doesn't mean he shouldn't be in the chat right now.
Electricity and momentum too, and being
like
a
I say, he's
little
probably
bit
asleep.
sharper this inning. It's
She's
just
asleep.
like you think about
JYK, if you're watching this,
feeling maybe the pressure, but I feel like every
after
fan
the game,
felt the pressure for her.
not
and
live.
She's the one that feels it
watching this post live.
So
what's
now
up, dog?
Just like, oh, all right.
How was that sleep last night?
Game. She just did
John Pitcher trying to go Bill Bates.
Feeling good today, JYK?
To be in the stadium on any given day, but with what's being done already in this game, it makes it even tougher. You have to find a way.
0-2. Flared in the field of play and just out of the reach of a sliding Gabby Garcia.
Bill Bates,
for Georgia, they had a chance.
You want to hit me up on
left 2 on last half.
X. You hit me up on X at OCF Productions.
3 different hitters.
Hit me up in DMs.
Last half inning for Georgia.
At OCF Productions, and I'll send you some outlaw merchandise that I got here.
Nice.
I need to get a new store because the store I got,
good one is already.
They've been having issues getting the product to people on time.
Handcuffs, sprays it into right. Diving play by Parker. But
wow.
She did not glove it.
Shit.
Good one on for the second time tonight. What an effort, though, in right field by Ella Parker.
She had a long way to go, and it just bounced in front of her glove, but tremendous effort. She got a great read on it. She was going as hard as she possibly could to get there.
Wait.
Little fake out, thinking that
Did that just happen again?
Oh. All right. Keep going for the next
one.
Did
he just do that again?
Extends the inning for Ellison.
Oh, shit.
Not unlucky anymore. He put another $50 in the pot because John Petrie told him that $50 bills were unlucky.
She just does.
But you just give another 50
so far.
So technically you did it again. But yeah.
Now it's 100.
And then it's 100. But I appreciate the hell out of it, man. I'm gonna have to really think of something fabulous for you.
Offensive strategies this year. Simplified.
You want to come in here? You want to be on the show? I'll put a link in there. You come in here live. We'll let you run the whole thing.
In the order.
Yeah, Bill. What the hell you want to do tonight?
Look, man, we just shut up. We'll step back and be quiet.
Changes really from day one.
Keep giving me all this money. We're gonna have to head over to Houston and go to the bar with Killer.
Scooped by Parker.
Do that.
And that will do it for Georgia in the third. A 1-0 lead for OU. Sooner Bats will come to the plate when we return.
We can definitely do that. I was just about to read that. Mombero said there's an interview up with Gabby and Alana, and Alana is strong. Muscle definition is impressive. Well, her dad was a pro baseball player, so not terribly surprising. It's pretty awesome, though.
Bill Bates' name's going to stay up all night unless y'all push him off for it. Y'all have to really have a good comment. This is the Bill Bates Show, brought to you by KillaBrees and JPC. What Bill wants, Bill gets.
Bill gets.
Bill Bates must be kin to Bill Gates. All that money.
I think all Bill wants is for you to stay for the whole show. That's what Bill wants. That's what Bill wants, man.
He might be paying me to leave so he can come up in here and be your co-host.
Yeah, but he can't hit that damn skip ad button. Tammy, the Queen Bee, is her birthday this weekend. Happy birthday to you.
Another record.
Happy birthday to you.
Chasing a few more records.
Happy birthday, Queen Bee.
kicked off a
happy birthday to you. Tammy, I know you're doing birthday shots.
Might we be seeing the birth
Tell me what kind of birthday shots we're doing tonight.
Here in Norman.
Yeah, and that 2021 season was 60 games. So a complete season.
Game loud enough.
Allo on that team.
Yeah.
Gary Jennings, Kenzie Hansen.
We got 103 people up in here.
Grace Lyons. All contributing to that 160.
For y'all that don't know,
season. And
you're brought to you tonight by Bill Bates.
That shortened 2020 season.
This show is sponsored by Bill Bates, like for real.
Than everybody else.
I ain't been playing.
2021.
Everybody, just in case you didn't know, this is the bottom of the third inning, brought to you by Bill Bates.
And then here we are, just a few years later with the mastermind.
This is the third inning stretch brought to you by Bill Bates.
Continuing to do big things.
9-hitter Sydney Barker due up for Oklahoma. Leading 1-0 after Kendall Wells broke the single season program record last half inning.
There we go. John Petrick says Tammy's coming in with the birthday announcement. The deal's dropping 50.
Really ties up
so
Sydney Barker. It's a drop ball. It's a little bit more up in the zone. Just so tough to hit.
Like Tammy might need to do a birthday dance for
when
us.
she goes inside, she does such a good job of going hard in both the lefties and righties. The one mistake that
maybe buy Tammy a stripper with Bill Bates money.
That pitch to Kendall Wells.
Send a stripper over there for a male stripper. I'll get Richard a strip for. I'll give Richard $50.
Oh, Sam joining the show tonight with a nice $5 donation. Thank you there, Sam. That is very cool, brother. We appreciate that very much.
Just let y'all know when y'all do make a donation, if you want a comment read out, you need to type the comment out underneath it, then hit send. Don't hit send before you're ready for your comment to go. So you won't get a comment.
So much speed at the top of this Oklahoma lineup. That's why she bats in the leadoff spot.
That's dangerous.
And she draws a walk on 4.
Very dangerous. I just invented a delicious snack that's not very healthy.
Is, will she test
Damn, that's good.
For the second time tonight.
Tip of the day.
Miller in the first inning.
Don't make snacks
just the 4th time this year.
It's not good. Because they're going to come up with some delicious things, and then you become addicted.
This is outside for
fixing to go get me some ground turkey spaghetti.
The second time through the order,
where is that?
Having trouble
right
finding
here.
The strike zone.
My house.
Having some good takes at the tone by
we try not to eat as much red meat anymore, so we got turkey spaghetti tonight with wheat noodles.
Got that call there.
Wheat noodles are better for you than the pasta.
Kind of looked like it was a ball. Of course, it's tricky to tell with this.
What's wrong with the red meat?
In center field, exactly
It
where
gives
that
me
is on the
gout.
plate.
I eat too much red meat.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
I just can't eat a bunch of it. I can eat it every once in a while.
Man, how difficult is it to be an opposing?
We got 112 people up in here right now. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. We got 13 on X and 99 on YouTube.
Into the gap in left center, and it's off the wall.
Very nice, sweet baby.
Sam backs me up. Sam said that the red meat is bad for gout.
Well, Patty Gasso.
We had that about 3 days ago. I flipping Farmstead. Turkey Sloppy Joe's is very good, by the way. Flipping Farmstead said they just had Turkey Sloppy Joe's. We had that about 3 or 4 days ago. It's really good, actually.
What's up, Preston Green? Preston Green said he's about to dine on some nice red meat there and a 20-pound ribeye. Wait, does that say
in her Oklahoma career?
20-pound ribeye? Shit. Cut up into some nice steaks. Oh, okay, I got you.
What'd you do, grind the whole cow?
I like your style, Preston Green. John Petrick said, does OSN accept yen? Hell yeah, we'll take whatever you got.
Then I'll take EBT.
Career year at the plate. Which might be
Give me some EBT. I'll take it.
Yeah, I got no problem using EBT on fruit. Give us some EBT. Shit.
They've been raising hell about not being able to get candy bars anymore.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
She's had a home run now.
That shit's funny, man.
And remember, Oklahoma.
Donald Trump is the ultimate troll.
Texas,
I must say.
lost the midweek game to Bedlam. They were searching for, it seemed, an answer and a response, and they got one from Emmerling. And I feel like a huge key to Oklahoma's success because of her leadership.
107 people up in here.
Bella Emmerling.
We actually had 112
last year, almost doubling her slugging percentage.
It's going to go back up. Come on, Bella. We
forget, Matt, how young Oklahoma is.
Hit the like button and subscribe. They're free.
Start threes, sometimes 4 freshmen, sophomores like
watch
Gabby
me
Garcia,
leave in that damn
Barker,
stupid ass
they're
commercial.
really young. And so to have the leadership of somebody like Bella Emmerling that is starting to find her voice and be confident and swing the bat with authority like she does is really important for their team.
2-2.
And man, she swings hard. When she goes, she goes. There is no holding back on a Bella Emmerling swing.
Finished her 2-year North Carolina career as a pretty good hitter. 323, 14 homers,
come on, Bella.
3 runs batted in. She's on pace to break
2-2 pitch on the way.
Previous career highs. To second base, bobbled. Only play at first for Ruse.
Scores a run.
Drives in the second run of the game for the Sooners.
That's a productive out.
Looked like Ruse wanted to come to home. Amanda maybe too quick with the transition from glove to hand, and ultimately just has to take it at first base.
With minor speed, I don't.
That's a productive out. That's a ribby out.
I'm only 40. Ignoring your heart health risk is no way to go through the world. Take Bayer's 2-minute assessment at seeyourrisks.com to understand your heart health risk factors.
Well, I'll tell y'all what's going on.
What if Juliet got a second chance at life after Romeo? And Juliet, the new hit Broadway musical and the most
they're about to pitch to him. And now here comes the Georgia coach is walking out to the mound.
Pop music's #1 hit maker.
Patty's meeting with the team now.
Is exactly what we
don't go anywhere. This commercial's about to be over. Patty is meeting with the team. Georgia coach came out to the mound. So.
Stupid ass commercial, come on.
That's all right. At least we let it play all the way. So now
in this stadium
won't come up for a little while.
That motherfucker.
We didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. There was no pitches thrown while the commercials were on.
Okay, it's like every time I leave, they knew I'm gone or some shit.
Took it to dead center.
All right, come on, Gabby.
And to your point, Amanda, second time through this uber talented Sooners offense. Fisher has struggled to find the zone early in counts. Falling behind again here.
Hey, go get me a plate of spaghetti.
Gabby Garcia.
That's a delayed call right there.
You're aware as a pitcher. All right.
Come on, Gabby.
Through the order, it's the second time I face a leadoff, and they're coming around to see me again. And sometimes you can try to be too perfect with your pitches, knowing that.
Garcia.
Go. Yeah. Yeah.
Sooners.
Hell yeah.
Boomer like a boomer. Boomer shakalaka boom.
Now the new home run record is 163 home runs.
Gabby Garcia, that sweet left-handed swing. Look at her go down to get that pitch. It's about knee-high. She's looking down, gets her barrel there, and it just pops off her bat.
That's awesome.
This Oklahoma team I think was fired up after the Wells home run. They're probably just fired up entering into this SEC series.
All right, let's get another one right here, Kendall. Right here.
They step into Gabby Garcia, home run.
Sean James, man, what's up, dude? Thank you so much, man. Let me see who those went out to. I'll call them out. All right.
Have 5 hits.
The new members that just got gifted by Sean James are Preston Green 2663, Clark KD 2742, David Burtock 1087, Comanche Sooner _26, and Joshua Miller 8630. You are all now deputized. You have your badge. You are now mounted up and saddled up and riding with the Outlaw Posse, making you eligible for the 4 Horsemen shout-out and the comment of the day. Thank you, Sean James.
This time around.
Yeah,
you did that a lot better than I would have. I would have butchered the hell out of you.
Around her a little bit. They want to see
Preston, Clark, David Burtock, Comanche Sooner, Joshua Miller. Welcome to the Posse.
But I mean, you look at this inning, Addison Fisher after that strikeout to Sydney Barker has just had trouble.
Feels like a party in here tonight, boy.
Pitches, not just to Kendall Wells.
All right,
but
here's your new Oklahoma single-season home run queen, Miss Kendall Wells.
It might be a bitch move to Walker, but I would definitely bitch out for this one.
She is.
Clifford Farmstead said it would be a bitch move to Walker.
Presence in the box.
I just have to be a bitch because I would walk the hell out of her. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was a head coach, I'd walk every time.
And draws
that's fine.
That was walking her without walking her intentionally, supposedly. They intentionally threw shit pitches at her.
You like that, John?
That's right.
What up, Guitar Death? All right, Lexi up to the bat now. Come on, Lexi.
McDaniel. Tony Baldwin out of the dugout.
We got 110 people in chat tonight, 13 on X and 97 on YouTube.
McDaniel, just a freshman. You mentioned the youth on this team. And not just youth in general, but youth that's counted on.
We are dusting
standing at first.
the competition
McDaniel,
tonight.
One of 5 Sooners hitters with at least 10 home runs.
I haven't seen, actually.
Well, I seen
told us no matter what, she should hit in every
White
game.
Knight to the rescue. White Knight to the rescue.
It doesn't matter.
Go White Knight. Go White Knight.
This year, we can't afford not to have her come to the plate at least once.
Well, these players that are freshmen too for Patty Gasso that have come in, they're just so versatile. They can play a lot of different positions. They are very athletic. Even Kendall Wells, who's the home run queen right now. I mean, she can run well. You know, she could play third base, first base if needed. They're multi-dimensional players that add a lot to this roster.
Should have my napkin here, man. I had to shit all on my
McDaniel hard hit, backhanded at short. Digby makes the play slickly across the diamond, but back-to-back innings with a home run. This time it's Gabby Garcia.
The sophomore with home run.
Gabby, gone.
Got that front down. Beautiful swing by Gabby.
Gabby.
And OU.
Got a new song for Gabby. Gabby. Gone.
Gone, Gabby.
Who is Alabama playing this weekend? Haven't checked yet. And I should be ashamed of myself because I'm an Alabama fan. You know who Alabama plays? Who
Tennessee. Tennessee.
They're playing Tennessee on the road.
Tennessee.
I would do a multicast, but that's just not no fun for me. Sucks. It'd be nice if we could do Alabama and Tennessee too, but they are at the same time. So they're not at the same time. They're basically at the same time. They're 30 minutes apart or some shit.
David, what round did R. Mason go? What pick was he? I know he was he second round, third round? Where are they right now? Right now. I don't know if that's a good thing. I think the Chiefs might be on the way down.
He won't be on the way down while Mason comes to town.
He's pretty good.
We're a defensive team now. Y'all can leave. All you damn stupid ass Taylor Swift loving shit.
That's right. Get some of that value.
The Kansas City Swifties. That's what we're going to call them from now on.
Right.
Joined by her head coach, Patty Gasso. Coach, always appreciate your time. I know you've said that this year hasn't been about chasing records for Kendall Wells. It's sort of been a byproduct of her performance. But now that she's broken it, can you take a step back and tell us what this means for her, for you, for this program?
I know it means a lot to a lot of people, but the one thing that we try to be here is just really focused on more team versus individual. I'm glad it's off of her so that she can keep going. I'm glad it's off of our fans so they can keep going. Like, there was fireworks I wasn't expecting. I'm just, I just want to play. We just want to play. So it's pretty awesome, though. When you take a step back, it's pretty amazing.
Well, since you brought up team, you guys also set the team record with that swing of 162 home runs.
Well, more fireworks at the end of the game.
And how has this team really pushed each other, even just offensively, to get that?
It's a fight to get in this lineup, and we've got some really good players that are waiting their turn, and they get their turn. So I don't know. Our practices are battles. We work very hard in the cages, very hard off of our pitchers live. It's a lot of offense working out of here. So we've got a really athletic team here that loves to swing.
Coach, appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
This was the record-breaking swing, Amanda. First pitch of the night that she saw.
Well, and you think about it, it was Jocelyn who had that 30.
That was the first pitch she saw, and it's the last one she's going to see. And they're going to walk her for the rest of the game. I'm telling you. They did it last time. They're going to do it again.
For what she did in her career at OU.
I wouldn't doubt it. They should.
We thought would be there for probably a long time, but so much offense in her game. And who would have thought a freshman would come in and break
first base,
Jocelyn Allo's single-season record here at OU?
Dude, more than half of her hits are home runs.
What's changed in our game, in your opinion, in recent years that has made it so offensive? Where we're seeing year after year program records.
John Petrick says the Chiefs love OU players.
Yes, they do.
I think there's so much information about pitchers, not just to know what pitch they like to lean on and throw the most in a game.
Plays for them.
What they like to go to in certain counts to a left-handed hitter, certain counts to a right-handed hitter. And so the information that
Blake Bell, and
is the next level.
Agbayani, the Gold Glover on the run, did not get it there in time.
I'm not thinking of.
Sarah Gordon beating out the throw.
Man, this is 4-0
by Agbayani.
I thought it was like 2 or 3-0.
Aboard to start the fourth for Georgia.
I'll take it one level deeper. You don't just know, as this was a very tight play at first base.
It's actually a little different, I would say, Juan Blero, than Roger Maris, because Roger Maris actually needed more games to break
another
Babe's
level.
record
the
than
RPMs
Babe
that their pitches come in at, the vertical.
Kendall has done it in much fewer games
because
than the current record holder.
Velocity. You know everything about a pitcher.
Pretty amazing.
You go up to bat, you're preparing for her all week long. So you, in your mind, you visualize seeing it, the ball come out of her hand and seeing her.
Actually, she got her 35th, right?
I would say 10 plus at bats and hundreds of pitches. So it's just tough to be a pitcher in our game right now.
Yeah, she's got 35 now.
The hitters have in the development of our hitting coaches and how well they're just pushing the envelope, getting things done.
1-1 to Marissa Miller. Opposite field, it'll be gloved by Parker. Gordon moves up to second base.
Man, that's not good.
2 on, nobody out for Georgia in the 4th.
Richard Coons.
What's up, French?
I really like the way that Miller went with this outside pitch. Lowry's been working these right-handed hitters outside a lot, and that's what you want to see Georgia do offensively.
I agree, John.
On time with something outside. She's been mixing in her off-speed, change-up pitch on the outside corner a lot, kind of blending it on that side of the plate. She's been tough to barrel up for these Georgia hitters with the way she's been mixing.
And now Gabby Novickus digs in. She has been on a heater over the last 10. As she looks at strike 1. Singled off Lowry in the 2nd inning. Now has hits in 11 of her last 12 games. Bounces at the 3rd. Barker snares. Agbayani to 1st. Not in time for the double play. 1 down, runners at the corners. Deja vu.
Georgia threatening
again. Very similar spot in the 2nd inning. They left 2 and were unable to score against Lowry.
In my count here, we got 75 likes. I may be behind on that, though.
Let me see. That's right.
75 likes. Now we got to get to 100.
Bulldogs
we need 100.
Off a tightly contested
just came in here, smash the like button, it's free. Get us to 100.
Had a chance
and then hit the subscribe button. That way you'll know when we're up and on the air. Well, maybe not. They don't send notifications like they should.
In the bottom of the 7th, forcing extra innings before Texas played it 3.
Sam, what do we need here, Sam? You know what we need right here. I know my buddy Sam is listening. Sam, what do we need right here?
Up the middle, into center field.
We didn't get it.
And Georgia strikes in the 4th on an
RBI
single by Bailey Lindemuth.
And the hedge pissers have scored.
Hey, you're seeing
maybe
some
we'll get 7
by
tonight.
Georgia in this inning. Not swinging too big.
We'll probably
just
get 7 tonight.
Going with what Lowry gives them. This is a drop ball. She just drives it right back up
question.
the middle of the field. Lindemuth with an RBI.
Sam said when it was 6.3.
That's right.
Lowry with Georgia continuing this rally.
That's what we needed, Sam. That's what I was asking for. 6-4-3. See, Sam, you knew where I was at. That's because we're the same. You and I, we're right here.
Experienced Georgia team from last weekend.
That's because we have a connection. We're the common Joes and the Sallies in the nose.
3 against the top 5 Texas team. Found a way to score 2 in the bottom.
Even more so than all the media talking heads.
And now, if you're Jen
that's
Rose,
right.
What's the message here to Audrey Lowry to help her get out of this inning with 2 on and 1 out?
Jen Rhodes is trying to work her magic and make Audrey get her crap together.
Coach calls
Bill Bates
to come out and talk
says
to her pitcher just to slow
actually
Georgia
the
down.
umpiring is actually pretty decent.
She might be telling her things that she just
You know what? I totally agree with Bill. I find Bill's takes to be brilliant.
And picked up their bats to hit.
That's because I sent some of Bill's money to the
things down, putting the momentum
Bill
back
said,
into the hands of
bound to
Lowry
be
with
no
that
simple
timeout,
losing
feeling
tonight.
like Georgia's just going to slow down offensively.
I find Bill to be a very smart person.
She just gives this
Bill
confidence to
316
pitchers when she
says,
goes out and talks to them. She's
we
so
just
calm,
hit
so
another home
confident, has won multiple national championships at Florida and then
Oh
also
yeah,
here, of course.
they're pissed that she's breaking records against them.
That base hit by Lindemuth was just the first hit with runners in scoring position tonight for Georgia. How can they take advantage and string together a couple of hits here? Cut into this 3-run deficit with Natalie Ray at the plate. In the air to center. Kai Minor drifting in way too shallow.
Come on, Kai.
For Novickus.
There you go.
Y'all ain't getting shit else. No more.
None.
Got you one little dog bone for your little hedge pissing asses. That's all you get. One little bone.
Edward said, "It's okay now. I'm here."
John Petrick was saying,
got 111 people.
In steps Emily Digby.
Go ahead.
So John Petrick was saying in another comment that Georgia's been trying to recruit Kendall Wells to come to Georgia.
For 7 home runs, ties a career high. And those 34 runs batted in already a career high. That has been
Georgia does have a lot of money now.
Up and down
I ain't gonna lie to you. They got a lot of money in
credit
Georgia.
to Tony Baldwin and his staff.
All right,
Georgia,
come on, Audrey.
I think Georgia and
Let's
LSU probably have the most money in the SEC. Shit. Stupid ass games, man.
Accommodate a lot of different types of pitches, meaning
They love that game.
what he's
Does
teaching.
anybody even
they
buy
can
them
get to a
stupid
drop
ass
ball, they
games
get
in
to
the
a
commercials
rise.
like that?
Digby was handcuffed by
That's out.
So after the visit,
there you go.
Approach of 2 quick outs for Lowry, and again,
see, now that is by design with Audrey. She pitches to contact, so that's technically what she's supposed to do.
So what John Petrick actually said was, Georgia's been recruiting Kendall for the last 4 years, and she goes to OU and sets an all-time OU home run record against Georgia. You can't make that. You can't make that excrement up.
It's poetic.
So
it's very, very poetic. By the way, I'd like to just take this moment to remind everybody that Oklahoma State beat Texas this week 5-0.
Yes, they did. Michael Sersa says, "Way not to kiss."
I just wanted to say that Texas lost 5-0. Oh, and they were at home, by the way. They lost at home 5-0 to Oklahoma State. I just wanted to say that.
Michael Sersa was giving John Petrick kudos for saying excrement instead of shit.
That's right. So, hey, by the way, did you know that Texas lost to Oklahoma State this week?
Yeah,
they lost 5-0 at home.
5-1 or 5-0?
0. They didn't score any runs.
Mm-hmm.
None. Mike White was crying.
Did you know that Texas lost back-to-back series to both Crimson teams? Did you know that?
Beauty shot.
That's awesome. Yes,
definitely.
That's pretty great.
Said that to me
and they lost to Oklahoma State too.
Welcome back to Norman, Oklahoma. 4-1 lead for the number
Hasn't
one
been a
team
good
in
week,
the country.
couple of weeks for Mike White.
Georgia head coach Tony Baldwin. Coach, always appreciate your time. Your offense has had opportunities. You've left 5 aboard. How do you drive some of those in here in the back half of game 1?
Yeah, I think we're having good at-bats and we're working a good approach. We just need to hit the ball a little cleaner, and obviously that's what we're trying to do, but get a couple more balls through. They've made some good plays. We've kind of had, we've had opportunities. We just got to get a ball, extra base hit, kind of do something to get a little more spark. Proud of the answer back. Again, I feel like we're doing a lot of good things. I thought Addie made a lot of good pitches there. Even the last pitch to Garcia, she had it at a good height that just leaked back out over the middle a little bit. But, we're right where we want to be, and you just got to keep battling.
Coach, I don't know if you felt this, but it seemed like after Wells hit that home run, it's just been a different electricity in this place. I'm curious, as a coach on the opposing side with these records and this crowd, like how difficult is it to play in this atmosphere when that's happening?
Yeah, I'd prefer not to have to play in that kind of an atmosphere. But, at the end of the day, this is what you dream of. I mean, playing softball in a competitive environment and a big crowd, I just always have sort of talked about, like, pretend they're cheering for us, whatever, it is what it is. You just got to stay in the process of playing good games. And, gosh, this is what every little girl dreams about. And don't forget about that.
That must have been your MO when you were catching a Butler. In 3 innings, 4 earned runs.
We don't want to hear you say shit.
3 of those
so
earned runs off of homers. Gave up the 2 runs to Gabby Garcia, and of course,
we even play Val Venus's music.
Solo shot.
Every time the opposing coach opens their mouth,
will come in.
That's right.
In the middle
say nothing.
For Georgia.
Hey, I have a prediction. I have a prediction that Ada Little is about to get her shit rocked all over the park.
It's the time for a kid announcer.
He said, "We need to hit the ball a little bit cleaner."
OU batter stepping into the box this inning.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Watch how clean they hit Ada Little.
What this stadium and this environment.
You want to see some clean hitting? Let me show you something
just
right
how
here.
Special it is, and his outlook
Hey, hold my beer, Georgia
tough to play with these records being broken.
Come on, Abby.
Tough place to play in, but I loved his perspective on it and just a great reminder of just how special this stadium is for our sport.
Somebody said something about
stadium.
Hey, Georgia Hedge pissers pissing on themselves.
On-campus softball stadium in the world.
Pissing the bushes once again. Oh, Hedge
pissers. 2024.
What's up, Todd Sharp? Yes, Juan Blero. This is Ada Little. Ada is a freshman who's about to get
crowds.
A rude awakening
anywhere in the country.
They love their
What up, Leatherneck? What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Lines it in the right.
Did I call it or not?
Leatherneck says he hates the angle of the camera.
Pitch. Ava Little throws her on the.
Well,
looked like I don't know if I can do anything about that. Back over the outer half, but just quick hands by Abby Dayton, who continues to be a spark always for Oklahoma, no matter where she hits at in the order. She's done that since she transferred.
Pokey might be a sleeper.
But the problem is they only have one pitcher, and they have to ride that one pitcher all the way through the postseason. They're dangerous in any one game with her, but to win all of those games in a row with her, it's going to be hard to do.
We're talking about
Texas Tech tried that shit.
I mean, people have done it. Don't get me wrong, but it's a lot harder to do it these days. It hasn't been done.
Yeah, I mean, there's only.
Jordy might be the last one that did it, honestly.
Under 400.
Bill says he's going to take his $50 back to play Val
All she's
Venus.
done is hit 35 home runs.
No more Val Venus tonight.
Probably average.
And even then, Jordy wasn't the only one that they started. So yeah, it hadn't been. It's been a while.
And then Sydney Barker,
it's not popular these
hitting under
days.
300, but is so good defensively that Patty Gasso doesn't want to take her out of the lineup.
Bill don't like our choice of music.
Well,
as an opposing pitcher,
whatever Bill says, he gets
to a lineup like this.
Bill, we apologize.
What you want me to play, Bill?
One down.
A little Motley
You
Crue?
just have to be perfect.
Maybe some Dr.
You
Feel
really
Good.
Meaning,
That's right.
whatever your best pitch is, you have to be hitting corners with it. If it's a
Love
drop
me
ball, it
some
has to be
Dr.
on the
Feel
knees,
Good.
on a corner every time. And
Kickstart
I
my
was
heart.
actually in a radio interview today
Hell yeah.
talking about this exact topic as well. And I think, too, you have to pitch against your scouting report a little
Russell
bit.
Neese is in the
If
house.
you throw 10% change-ups on the entire season, maybe you need to be like 20 or
There's
30% in the game against OU that day.
I
You
expect Hef
pitch
to come
against
into
your
the
scouting report a
chat
little
tonight
bit,
with
and
some kind of
execution,
fashionable
command of the
headwear
pitch is a
that
must.
has some kind of a headband with some
Getting out of your
feathers.
comfort zone.
That's what I
And that
expect to
alone,
see.
like going against
Puffing on
your
a
skitter,
stogie
your pitch usage,
in
of what
some
your strengths
kind
are
of,
and what you're used to, can make you a little bit uncomfortable.
I'm
but
not
I just
going
think you have
silk,
to
but
get
some kind of very
uncomfortable
comfortable
and have the confidence to do
bathroom
that in the
attire.
circle against OU. You have to pitch fearless. And you think about how Ruby Malin pitched against them just over a week ago in Oklahoma City when they played that midweek game, and you have to have that fearless mentality and just about have to be
Where you at,
perfect,
Russell?
and you can't make any mistakes as
said
they attack
Russell.
it.
Boom, said Russell.
I think Russell should join us.
Does Russell want to come play? Can Russell come out and play?
Barker off the glove of Lindemuth at third.
There you go. That's another clean hit.
Second, 2 on and 1 out as the lineup turns over for OU.
That's correct. She just doesn't have enough control. That's why she gets touched up.
David
David
White here says
Barker's
Audrey pitches to a
pitches
spot
that they hit,
to
the ones
induce
right-handed and
contact like
ones
Greg
left-handed, were
Maddox in his
essentially
latter
the
years
same
before he
pitch,
retired.
like a curveball moving into
That was Greg
Barker,
Maddox's
Barker
whole,
barreled
is
to it
pretty
about
much
the
his
same height
entire
in the zone.
career.
OU is just
You know,
keying
other
in on
than
that pitch. It's
Chicago,
about
maybe.
high out of the hand of Little.
But
like a curveball or a drop ball.
you
that
want
just
some
Audrey
bounces
does
out.
not have the kind of control and command that old Gregory had.
I got you, Bill. I got you. I got something for you. I got something for you just a little bit. Let that coach start running that cocksucker.
Another
You know,
capacity crowd on a
That's
Friday
some
night
country
in Norman. And the electricity again mounting for this OU team that has scored runs in back-to-back innings.
Come on, Kai.
Back to the top of the order for Kai Minor. Minor has twice reached tonight, including coming around to score in the third. Chopper to third. Could be a double play. Well executed by Lindemuth.
Damn.
And that shuts the door on the Sooners' bid in the fourth. Ada Little comes in and does her job.
This Georgia defense is rock solid. This is exactly what they needed, especially with OU at the top of the order and the home run hitters coming up. A double play with one pitch.
Well, damn.
It's the SEC, man.
Yep.
You got to come to play every night. Just ask Arkansas. They won one game over Oklahoma, and they was happy, and then they got blew the hell out. So you got to show up every night. Sort of took some of the luster off of their first win over Oklahoma in 17 years. They turn around and get beat 11-1. Poor old pigs.
They got embarrassed.
All that said was, we beat Oklahoma and it was a fluke. That's what that said. When you get blowed out by 10 runs the next game after you beat Oklahoma, it just means it was a fluke.
Yep. That's how I take it.
Sorry, pigs. Not really.
You fucked it up. You messed it up.
Yeah. Let me play Bill a song. You ready for your song, Bill? AMTA, baby.
Tearing down a dirt road, rebel flag flying, coon dog in the back. Truck bed loaded down with beer and a cold one in my lap. Earnhardt sticker behind my head and my woman by my side. Tailpipes popping, the radio's rocking, country boy can survive. If you got a problem with that, you can kiss my country ass. Well, I love turkey calls, overalls, Wrangler jeans, smoke nothing but Marlboro Reds. Tattoos up and down my arms and deer heads over my bed. Well, my granddaddy fought in World War II, but my daddy went to Vietnam. And I ain't scared to grab my gun and fight for my...
There you go, Bill.
Hell yeah.
Watch softball the whole day.
We know
maybe I'll just stay home and watch you call the game.
I was hoping it'd make it to the second Kiss My Country ass, but it didn't quite get there.
Is to be sitting outside somewhere, beautiful meal.
Well, we can finish it in between this because it'll be the fifth inning stretch.
One could even
imagine.
That was a multi-view, probably 4 up on one screen. That is just my idea of a good time.
By the way, Amanda has one game up going right now while we're broadcasting this game. What? It's all right.
How you like me now, Bill? It's the great Toby Keith once said. How do you like me now?
South Carolina and Texas A&M. By the way, the Gamecocks leading in that game.
Good pitch.
Yeah, well, I just have to keep an eye on some games.
Terry's right on
into
you
this
listen
one,
to
I just
SMO.
want to keep a heartbeat on what's going on.
What is SMO?
And that game has nothing to do with the fact that it includes your alma mater, right?
There you go.
That's right.
It ain't like the NWA, is it? Because I don't listen to that shit.
Sharp so far tonight.
Back in the day when I was young, I ain't gonna lie, I used to listen to some NWA.
Against Roos, the only time that Audrey Lowry has had a strikeout is against Kirsten
Good.
Roos.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I will say too that Texas Tech Arizona State game I think could be really interesting. I know that Arizona State is not a top 25 team, but they have Kinsey
I like big butts on the kid not lie.
She'll pitch tomorrow. But
dude, that was the anthem
when
I was in college.
Softball girls got big butts and they cannot lie.
She's a very good senior pitcher for Arizona State. So we'll see if
Russell, where are you, man? What the hell?
Nitro show this year with Caitlin Terry transferring from UCLA and just having a heck of a year on the plate for Texas Tech.
Do you want to come in here tonight, Russell? If you do, I'll put a link in the comment section.
Program coming within one game of winning the
Russell, don't be
national championship in their first appearance in Oklahoma City. Goodwin rolls to second out by Annie Gloves and fires 2 down.
And I think that will be something that a lot of people will be paying attention to.
You're not very excited.
Texas Tech will fall.
You're supposed to be excited to come in here.
National seeds when the bracket comes out because you think Texas
Tech.
Tech.
When I let you come in here, you'll be jumping up and down.
National runner-up, they've got to be a top 8 seed. But when you look at their strength of schedule, you look at some tough losses.
I want to see you do a dance. Come in here, Russell. Bill Bates said he paid $50 to see Russell dance
most likely not
with a cigar in his mouth.
Seed, meaning that if they make it to super regionals,
give him the link. Give him the link.
Regional, they'd be on the road again for the 2nd year in a row.
They swept UTEP in a doubleheader in El Paso on Wednesday, and they were rewarded by sliding 3 spots in the RPI. So going the wrong direction when it comes to
that's what it is.
Super. And if you're a Tech fan, you're just hoping you stay inside the top 16.
What the hell? How's Arkansas number 1 RPI?
Florida week game as well. Florida State and Florida will play again next Tuesday. So they do a home and away. So that will be another good
blunts
game
when they do that RPI.
That's actually on Tuesday. That midweek game is.
Hey, knuckleheads.
The SEC tournament is just
what's up, F?
Hey, man.
We're just channeling.
Oh, that doesn't have any feathers on it.
It'll be the last year.
We're channeling our inner 80s rap music.
I got my otter cap on.
Got one for you, Russell.
Well, that is fashionable, but I thought it would have a headband with some kind of feather in it.
That's right. Run DMC.
Headband with feathers.
Tricky.
But I like it. I be liking it.
You want feathers?
No, I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
All right.
So, what are you up to today?
Hey, dudes. Up to today. I was doing a little consulting with a woman that was involved with a newly divorced man, and she doesn't understand why he's not calling her after they had sex.
Well,
that's what I was involved in.
The 2 words that you started with, newly divorced,
yeah,
would probably equal into that equation.
I know.
Or legally separated, because she was kind of in the same boat, and I'm thinking, okay.
They're divorced or legally separated? Which one is it?
I don't, brother. If you held a gun to my head, I couldn't answer truly.
Did he just tell her he was divorced and he wasn't?
Our flipping Farmstead said because she was a rebound booty call, man.
Well,
yeah,
also,
probably.
He probably tried it out and it's like, you know what? I had better before, so I'm just gonna go back to the other.
No, I think he hit it, and he was just like, "Cool, I can do this now. I'm divorced. I ain't trying to go back to that."
She said, "You're bringing out all the. You're asking me all these questions. They're bringing up so many things." I said, "Honey, this is what I do for a living."
It's just that you're so money. You're so money.
You're the money, dude.
She's like, you wanted the truth, right?
Oh, is she that I just tuned in? So she just beat Jocelyn Allo's record?
Yep, and she was the home run that put the team over the season record for a team with the most home run record. Home runs in the season.
That is just such
amazing.
Great program.
Which they now have 163. The former record was 100
of the OU softball teams, and now she is in 3rd place for
and no
D1
tornadoes tonight.
season.
That's good news.
It's behind Carly Spade and chasing Laura Espinosa from 1995. That record is held.
Yeah, and I worked out today and walked a little bit. Took some calls.
Wells
chilling.
4th.
Nice.
Chilling.
In the bottom of the 5th. Ella Parker leads it off.
Bottom of the 5th.
Nice eye. Sweet, baby.
Freshman. Jeez, Pizzo.
Farmstead. This is why you gotta get so mean. Jesus Christ.
In the box, but
what? She needs to tell her friends. Was really
toward the front by the time that she strides. That front foot is at the front chalk.
Oh, let me see. She needs to tell her friends. Well, first of all, if she talks to her friends, she's not getting good advice. I'll say that. It was really small. It was really small and move on. No, that's making him wrong. You're wrong there.
Right to the, he's got a small dick move.
Yeah, why do women have to be so damn clingy? That's their nature. That's
no breaks.
Hey, man.
That's Armstead's nature.
Well,
I don't think it's just women. I think it's just people in general.
So she was trying to stay in the line.
This year. There are gender differences now, Outlaw.
They made adjustments for those shin splints to be able to.
Come on, sweet baby.
Come on, man. Knock it.
Oh, damn it.
Goes down on strikes. First swing and a miss of the night for Ada Little.
And this not only moved down, it moved a little bit away.
Man, our hitters are built like
too.
nose
That's a tough
guards.
lefty on
They're
lefty
big
matchup,
girls.
but I find it tricky with
Ella
Little's
wind
up.
up.
She gets really tall, really long, really
What
hard
cigar
to
do you
play.
smoke?
See how far out of the circle she gets. See where she lands.
I
with her
smoke
right foot. You can
Connecticut
see
wrapper.
Even the dirt out just outside
Mild
the pitcher
blend,
circle there. She's really long, and probably as a hitter with just how tall and
Honduran.
long she gets.
That's rolled
Feels
in
like it gets on
Thousand
top of
Oaks,
you quick, especially
California.
coming from the left-hand side.
It's my go-to. Cubans are a little too strong for me.
It's laced with marijuana.
No, I don't do that anymore. I get stupid.
I don't do that shit either. That shit messes with me.
And particularly its leadership group being challenged.
Me either.
After dropping
I get,
3 of 4 for the first time in
I
over
start
5
hyperventilating,
years.
so I don't smoke that shit.
Boom.
Including back-to-back losses to Texas and then
Man,
Ruby
they're-
Maryland and Oklahoma State.
The
Bella Everling is among
the marijuana out here in
the leadership
California,
group
the
for
THC
Oklahoma.
amount, they've got
May
it so
not have been
high.
A single player that has
What are they showing here?
responded more.
Bill
What's
Bates
that?
been updated. South
Betting
Carolina
against
just
the
beat
one she
the
has.
Aggies 3-1.
Okay.
We got 121 people in the chat right now. 125, excuse me. 14 on X and
What are
111
you
on
looking at in front of the
YouTube.
pitcher circle?
Thank you,
I
I was
didn't.
Talking about that
Please hit
Ada,
that
or excuse me, Ada
subscribe
Little was
button. It's
landing
free.
with how
It's
far
free,
out
Outlaw.
she
Did you
gets.
know that? It
I
is
think
free.
that this is
Absolutely.
really tricky.
I did not push
to
the
hit
like
against
button.
because
Sorry.
you see where
Damn
she's
you,
landing in
Richard.
that darker
Russell.
area of dirt.
No, you're not Richard.
I mean, she
Damn
really
you too,
gets out
Richard.
there. So
Damn
whether
you,
you're
Russell.
right-handed or left-handed, you're going to feel that as a hitter. She gets really tall. It's legal to come
Russell,
up
you
off
got
the ground. You see
the
she
wool
leaps
art
a little bit,
Gilcrease
but look how far
mansion
out
vibe.
she gets with those long levers that she has.
Thank you.
Full count.
Boom.
Emmerling scorches.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Right up the
Second time
gap.
aboard
There you
for the
go.
Starting first baseman.
Sit back and relax.
And she will
Smoke a
pass the
cigar.
bat to
Talk to your
Gabby
brothers.
Garcia, whose
In
last
other words,
at-bat
shut the fuck
resulted
up.
in a 2-run bomb.
Sorry, guys.
Gave OU
Your
a
show.
4-0
It's
lead.
TFU.
I'm
Meanwhile,
sorry.
We'll have a
It's
pinch runner
TFU.
for the Sooners coming in over at first base. Tia Malloy.
You gotta know
Man.
the acronyms, man. You gotta know the acronyms. Speaking of nice white pants,
You're going to have to learn me on that one, Outlaw.
there's some nice white pants there, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Take him to the cleaners.
I'll take them to the cleaners for
Yeah.
Hey, I like those pictures, those wedding pictures, Outlaw. Real
Oh, yeah?
nice. Yeah,
Appreciate
real
that.
nice.
Appreciate that.
Real nice.
KillaBrees never hangs out on Facebook, so he don't
Gabby
know nothing
Garcia
about
hit her
that.
20th home run of the season
Talking about?
earlier. Goes down and just
Ain't
got a
that right?
drop ball. And that's something that
Good
Gabby
dude.
Garcia has done
What you talking
better
about?
this year is
You never hang out
her
on
batting
Facebook.
average against both a
I
drop
really
ball
don't.
and a changeup this year.
I kinda
So
You're
hate
better.
Facebook.
You're
that she's
better
done
off.
I hate Facebook.
really well. It's just, man,
I call
hitting
it
over
fake
400,
book.
you're going to
If I didn't have
access to a lot of
relatives over
different
there,
types
I'd
of
probably
pitches.
wouldn't
And
have
you
it.
can tell that she's
Always-
definitely
I
worked
can't
on hitting
stand that
different
shit.
types of pitches in the offseason and gotten even more access.
She
Come
does.
on, knock it.
Oh!
In the air,
Oh, yeah.
Gone!
Back on it is Ray. Goodbye.
See ya.
Another bomb. Third
Gabby.
for the Sooners.
See ya.
Gabby's on fire tonight.
Boom shakalaka.
That's what
Now
I
the
said.
record is 164 home runs. in a year.
64.
That's what I said earlier, man. She got on song.
Man.
Now. She got on song now, right?
That's
Look at
right.
that. Gabby. Gone.
She tattooed that thing.
Man,
Keep
didn't
OU
she
in the ballpark.
crack?
Outside corner, she just stays on it and drives it pretty much in the exact same spot that she hit her first home run of the game. Using the middle of the field, stays on that pitch so well.
What is it, 6-1?
Home run night for Gabby Garcia.
Good, yes. That's correct.
In steps Kendall Wells. Looks at his strike.
Come on, Kendall.
Flipping Farmstead, you are
32
correct.
times this year, the Sooners have hit at
Looks like
least
a mom.
3 home runs in a
Likely.
game. Wells
Where are
has
the
already
wedding
gone
pictures?
yard
they're on
once
Facebook.
tonight.
Hey, Outlaw. Got a question for you.
What's up?
Do we call the
Has the
women's
ability
Georgia
to do it
softball
again.
team? Do we call them hedge pissers
Ever
too?
closer to
Yeah.
Laura Espinosa's
We call them hedge squatters
1995 single season NCAA record.
since they squat, right? The dogs squat. Just ain't that amazing how female dogs
Now
squat?
just 2 homers away from tying it, 3 from breaking it.
Yeah.
And human women squat too.
2-1 pitch from Little.
Boom.
It's also been the distance that so many of those home runs
Russell set me up for that.
have been
Took me
sent.
alley-oop.
No, I didn't say yep. I'm just, it was a legitimate
on this
question.
field to center
Hit on
field.
them 5 summer jams, man. Some Clyde Drexler to Hakeem Olajuwon shit.
I mean, that's like when you hit it 304 feet, that's like going out of the entire stadium. Like no fan
Hakeem
gets that
Olajuwon's
souvenir unless they're
Hakeem
leaving their
Olajuwon's
seat,
daughter
running out
played
to go
basketball
and
at
get it.
OU.
You're
Of
talking
course, you
about
knew
Man,
that.
I miss
unbelievable
watching
home run
90s,
power for
90s
Kendall Wells and her
WNBA.
strength
I miss that shit.
As a freshman.
as a freshman.
80s
2-2.
Hey, Killer.
Yo.
That lady that I was talking to today,
Yeah, no.
I gave her your number.
And
Thank
the
you.
home run power is not
You're
just to the
welcome.
left side,
Thank
up
you.
the middle of the
Don't
field.
worry.
Like
I
you
got
just
your back.
mentioned. Even look at the right side
Paula
of the field,
Steiner
right
says
center,
Peter
and then
Petty.
dead right field. I mean, even seeing that, Matt, like
Yeah,
she's
damn,
doing
I thought I
things we
had
just
no
haven't
problem.
ever seen before in our sport, and
Paula
doing
Steiner
it
said
as a
it's Kendall's
freshman. To see
turn,
that
but
home
they're
run
not going
Yeah,
to
it
swing
is.
chart,
the pitches
we're used
probably.
to seeing just so many home
They're
runs
gonna give her
more
a bunch
toward
of
the pull
shit
side
pitches.
to like
She ain't
left
gonna get
center
shit
and left
lucky,
field,
yeah.
and she just has power to every single part of the field.
Pick a good one, Kendall.
Y'all gonna pitch to her?
Goes down on strikes.
Woo!
Good pitch from Ada Little.
Well, payback's there.
2 down in the 5th.
That's when
Oh,
you
wow.
hang your hat on if you're Ada Little right there, and you're going to remember this. Look how she gets Wells on the outside corner, chasing
Russell,
that
you
pitch
had
like a drop
influence.
ball
Timmy said you
outside.
got her husband
Bit
to
of
do it, so
backdoor
they're firing
curveball
up the
movement too.
cigar.
I feel like Ada Little's
You're
movement
welcome.
is tricky to pick up.
Healthy
too, especially,
masculine.
Again, we talked about those mechanics that she
Now go
pitches
take
with.
care of your
I just feel
husband.
like she's
I
deceptive
don't know, man. I
to
think it's
hit
hot when a
against
woman
because of her
smokes.
movements.
Absolutely.
So long.
Tammy needs to get her
5'10"
cigar, stick it in her mouth.
Oh, gosh.
in the circle.
So eluding. Such an eluding comment.
Freshman from Georgetown, Kentucky. Ahead in the count 0-2 to Lexi McDaniel.
What did Alabama do today? Did they play today?
They played Tennessee. I'm not sure what the score is.
Oh, we need to.
It's a small win, but it's something that
Is it going on right now?
Looking at if
I
your
think
Tony
so.
Baldwin is
Oh, man, we
give up
need to.
Gabby Garcia
Bama
home
girls
run,
are tied with
have to
OU in
face
this.
Kendall Wells
Come on now.
immediately after that, and you strike
I don't-
out.
I
That's
don't
a
have
big
it
deal to
up.
strike out the next hitter after giving up a
got
home
it.
run in any stadium on any
Takes
given
too
day.
much effort.
But especially
to run
against
through
this
it.
offense. And if you're Georgia, you look at those little things. Little,
Let me
just a
check it. Let
freshman.
me check his score.
Learning
Dave.
experience for her to be out here and compete
The hedge
against
squatters.
this team on the stage.
That's
Hedge
terrible.
squatters and the hedge pissers.
That's terrible.
They all piss on the bush.
That's terrible.
McDaniel sends the
There you
2-2
go.
up the middle.
There you
And
go.
a 2-out base
Nobody's
now
gonna
to keep
get
the 5th
one
inning going
rule
for
they don't watch
Oklahoma.
out.
Man, our girls are
Look, man.
middle linebackers, man. They're
3
big.
more runs, and this game's over.
Alabama must not be playing tonight. They must
They're
be
not playing now?
tomorrow.
I think they do a Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not for sure.
So what do you call the women's version of the Volunteers, Outlaw? I'm just wondering.
No, quitters.
Okay.
I thought queer was like a.
It could be.
Like a multi.
It could be, yeah.
Multi adjective for both fags and lesbians.
I'm just trying to figure out there who initiated that timeout. Was it Marissa Miller going out and talking to Little?
That's probably why y'all
didn't come out of the Georgia dugout. I didn't know if it was Patty Gasso. I was trying to figure out who called that timeout right there.
There's the other palace on the prairie right there.
That's right. The diamond on the prairie. Right?
There you go.
Pep talk before taking on Abby Dayton.
Hey, Outlaw, I saw your picture of the Barn Monkeys spring game. Is that true that only
points from last year?
How many people showed up? Is that true?
Pathetic.
Second-year transfer from Utah.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was looking at a UCLA home game.
That wasn't AI. That was AU.
Instrumental piece.
That shit was real.
Unbelievable.
Series in 2020.
Must have been 900.
AU all day
900 people there.
Was recruited to Utah and coached.
They might have been able to
son
coach DJ
Gasso, who now, of course, is here at Oklahoma. Ahead in the count 2-0.
Ooh.
But interestingly,
Bill Bates said the Alabama-Tennessee first game is tomorrow.
It's always been
Saturday,
a dream
Sunday,
of hers
Monday.
Okay.
to play for the Sooners.
So we might be able to do an Alabama game
Ever
Monday.
since she was 10 years old, this was the dream program. 2-1.
Nice.
Center field, headed towards the wall. It's
Going.
gone.
What?
Abby Dayton. Two-run shot.
See ya.
One more.
See ya.
One more run for a run roll.
Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh, crack.
One more run for a run roll.
Crack.
Can beat you with the long ball in this Oklahoma lineup, and we have seen Abby Dayton do this a lot in her career. That is not a bad pitch at all, but she is just looking down and is able to get there, be on time. Barely sneak it over, but that one will still count 225 to center
I don't
field.
think it's a coincidence that when I came on, you got 4 or 5
home run
runs.
number 165, and I'm just realizing if I forget how many home runs that OU has hit, there are numbers in left center field that people have in their hand. 3 different people, a 1, a 6, and a 5. They put it down now.
One OU center finally made it. He said he'd give them good luck.
Yeah.
You did.
But they'll remind you how many team home runs
He'd be here
that OU
lots sooner
has
next
this
time
season.
and a lot more
165 now.
luck.
We gave the Bama girls Sooner Magic the other night, man.
4 home
in
runs
7th
tonight.
inning.
Cassidy Pickering pinch hitting. For
Come on, Cass.
Bayani.
Come on, Cassidy.
Has 16 home runs.
What I say? What I say?
What I say, girlfriend?
Hasn't gotten the
Come on,
start
Cassidy. End
past
it.
few games.
Yeah, knock it.
Struggling at times in SEC play as of late.
A little low.
Good team leader. You know she
That's
has
low.
it in her. And Patty Gasso has been one in the past
the long ball dog.
to sit some of her players for a few
That's a
games
good
and
one.
just let them have a little mental reset. Maybe that's the case here.
She can end the game with 1
I
swing.
bet you Patty said swing away.
A little low. Yeah. Good eye.
Game-winning
Yeah.
run board in the 5th.
Good
Let
eye.
them do a home run. That way they can get to 10. Make y'all feel like Arkansas Sunday.
OU with a chance to run rule number 11 Georgia in game 1 of this 3-game set. That
Impressive.
has so much meaning for the Sooners.
Every game has so much meaning for the Sooners, knucklehead.
They're not going to be 11 for long.
We got 131 people in here now.
Pickering
14 on X and 117 on YouTube.
Extend the 5th. Sooners
Thank y'all
come
for
into the
joining us.
weekend tied with
Please hit that
Alabama.
subscribe button if
Atop
you haven't
the
already.
SEC,
And
of course,
please
the
hit the
Tide
like button. We're trying to
have
get
a
to 100
monster
likes.
series beginning tomorrow against Tennessee.
And send these 2 knuckleheads money up there.
And then A&M losing
dude, you
to
missed
South
it.
Carolina.
Bill
They were
Bates has
either
paid the
third
bills.
or
Bill
4th
Bates
place.
and
OU will play A&M next weekend in College Station. but
Sam
tough loss for
left a
A&M
donation
as they
too.
were toward
Bill
the
Bates
top of the
hit 2
SEC
$50
standings.
donations.
Agbayani goes, slides, and is thrown out.
Oh.
Second time
There's that
tonight.
base running shit.
Marissa Miller
Once
has
again.
There's
gone
that base
Sooner
running
trying
shit
to steal
again,
second
KillaBrees.
base.
Once again.
But
Come
2.
on.
OU homers.
But like KillaBrees said,
it's not necessary.
Bill Bates paid
it's not
the bill.
necessary.
Gabby Garcia, a 2-run
Bill
shot,
Bates
and
done give us
Abby
two
Baker
$50
with her
donations.
own.
And
OU
Sam
up by
donated
seven,
$5 as well.
11 hits,
So we've been getting some
several
donations
home
tonight.
runs.
We got 98 likes with 2 away from 100, man. Thank y'all so much. We just need 2 more. We're almost there.
Yeah, this commercial break is brought to you by what, KillaBrees?
Bill Bates.
See? This is the Bill Bates Radio Network.
Bill Bates just brought you the last 5 innings, all the commercials, dropped some knowledge. And we're all better people because of Bill Bates. And I would just like to say thank you very much to you, sir. Thank you.
Bill Bates will be that guy at the strip club. He'll be doing this.
I make it rain. I make it rain. Russell is now. Well, yeah, Russell, what part of Oklahoma are you from?
I was born in Beaver.
Oh, not like Beaver.
Up in the Panhandle.
How ironic. You was born in Beaver.
Yeah, like we all were. But
That's right.
Beaver is known for the cow chip throw. I was born up in the Panhandle, raised right outside of Norman, kind of out in the country a little bit. That's where I'm from. Went to Norman, kindergarten through college there in Norman. Yes, sir.
You stole my joke.
What's that?
I was going to say, hey, I'm from Beaver too.
I know you are, especially you.
Corrections 101 said he's tired of the base running mistakes.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Agreed. It's not necessary.
It's been, like I said, last 5 years I've been watching. That's the one thing.
And they really didn't need her to try to steal there either.
Overshadowed by all the offense tonight, but she's pitched
well.
Just one run against the Georgia team.
I was selling 7-Up and Dr. Pepper at the OU games. I was at the game of the century when I was in junior high school.
I think that
I was at that game, yeah.
Really well,
Damn.
like she just did there
That's
with
amazing.
her changeup, dropping it down to 55. But I just feel like her spin has been really sharp tonight to the point where, remember, Tony Baldwin was talking about trying to get some clean contact against Lowry, and it's been difficult, I think, because she's just been spinning the ball so well tonight. That spin creates late movement. She becomes difficult to barrel up, especially with how she's been changing speeds.
What inning are we at, Killer?
Top of the 6th.
Meet of the Georgia lineup. 1-2 count to Sarah Gordon. As a hitter, when you hear a coach say, we need
I don't.
contact, what does that mean for you in terms of approaching the box?
Yeah, no, I don't.
They got hit by a tornado rather bad, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
A little bit
JYK has entered the building. JYK, you just get up in that nice long sleep.
Down the right field line. Parker plays the carom, and it's a leadoff double for Sarah Gordon.
That's clean contact right there.
Sounded clean.
It sounded clean.
We were talking about you earlier, JYK. We figured you were asleep.
That pitch got so
He just got back from breakfast.
Look at how deep this pitch gets. I mean, she hit that off of her back leg.
So what did you have for breakfast in Malaysia?
And where did you go for breakfast if you just got back from breakfast?
Did you have some Wong Chong Poontang?
Tony Baldwin talks about hitting and working in
Jeez.
window, and
We're in trouble.
Sarah Gordon was
You
just
got the
able to do
beaver.
this. I mean, look
I
at
thought
where
you were going to
she
say,
made
don't go to the
contact.
vet.
Really
I'm glad you didn't say that.
Russell said he's going.
Just shoots it the
No,
other way.
that's not what he said.
I know. You two knuckleheads.
No wonder my notifications don't get sent out.
What's going on? Because they were born in Beaver.
I just don't understand. Wing pong down.
Fielded it short.
Okay, there's one.
For diamond for Garcia. One down as Gordon moves 60 feet.
Oh man.
That was one.
All right.
We went to the Indian deli. What do they serve in an Indian deli for breakfast? They just like American breakfast, fried eggs, hash browns, and scattered, covered, smothered at the Waffle House.
JYK, can I ask you a serious question? And I mean this seriously.
You can't answer any serious question.
Does the Indian deli in Malaysia stink? Because mine does. And I'm just wondering, do they all smell the same? Because I feel like they might. Does it smell specific?
And again, if you're OU,
in a not so pleasant way.
Oh God.
Dude, I'm just trying to say, man.
What kind of Indian are you talking about? You talking about the ones from India or the Native Americans?
No, he's talking dot.
Talking about
not necessarily
talking dot, not feather.
Timeout, but talking to her defense. And
you making fun of the reservation out there?
There, Patty. Patty, stop stealing bases.
Offense, but I'll tell you what, Patty Gasso.
See, he said it does. He said it does. What is it?
A lot of pride.
Is it something that they cook with or something? Why does it have to smell like that? It makes me not want to eat the food.
Welcome to my hotel. That's the curry. How much for the girl?
Strike. You can't just be a good hitter to get into my starting lineup.
I don't live in Oklahoma.
Spicer, I honestly, by the way, can you please tell us how phonetically spell out your name for us so we know how to say it?
Fielding percentage.
Phonetically break it down for us.
One scorched in the left.
There's a run.
Ironically, none of us live in Oklahoma.
But I am officially an Oklahoma resident on paper.
And all of my father's side of the family is from Oklahoma.
To be able to get enough of it, hits that one.
And I'm from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Is a really
I'm an Alabama
hitter, so even though
but Oklahoma's a close second.
Strong enough to
they might enter the transfer portal.
Find a hole.
Is it the cumin? Because that's
I think it's the curry.
It smells like feet, dude. It smells bad.
Yeah.
It's the coming. Is it?
Oh God.
Has singled and driven in a run already tonight off Lowry.
You didn't say that. You didn't say that.
We're just gonna call you Amy.
Says my last name is Spicer, so it'd be Spicer A37.
We're just gonna call
Reich.
Spicer A37.
Amy, it is.
Gotcha.
Come on, Audrey.
Is your name Amy actually Amy, or is it short for Amanda?
It's Amy.
Is it short for Amanda? I like a song by Boston.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Linda
I mean, I guess we can just call it whatever we want.
Safe.
Make it in time. What a
you ain't gonna get no run rule now, are you?
By the reigning Gold Glove winner, probably keeps Novickus from going first to third.
Well, he gave up a run.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely gave himself just a chance to make it out at first.
Now they're just making us angry
from that diving stop, as you mentioned.
Oh, they better not F around. I'll tell you what.
And then
safe.
Giving herself an opportunity for it out there with Everlane stretching. Great glove work by Agbayani,
I think.
who
Sam,
does that all the
would
time.
you call it?
So good.
Call it, Sam.
At second base, played
Make
shortstop in her career early on at BYU.
Thank you. That's what we need. The 6-4-3. But you know what? I'd take a 5-4-3. I'd take a 4-2-3.
I mean, think about it, Matt. Georgia has 9 hits tonight. It just doesn't quite
follow with the donation.
5 for 14. With
Thank you,
runners
Paula.
on, they've scored just the 2 runs and left 5 on base.
There you go.
I mean, OU has 12 hits, but the difference in this game is OU's power in the long ball.
And Georgia has lacked that clutch hit tonight. They're 2 for 8 with runners in scoring position. Tony Baldwin told us in the 4th when we had a chance to chat with him, our offense has put us in positions to have a chance.
That's very generous. Don't ever say something like that. Don't ever apologize for making a donation.
2 outs.
Strikeout for Lowry. 2 down.
That's very generous. It wouldn't matter if it was $1. or
curveball, lefty
$100.
on lefty
Man, that's
matchup.
very
That
generous.
is just
Thank
a
you.
great location to get Natalie Ray to swing through that pitch. Even steps across her body a little bit. Ray cannot stay on that pitch.
Now
Moves
these
just
two-
a touch
Oh,
up,
no.
too.
Oh, no, he's still there.
2 down for Digby. Upstairs.
I'm going to charge my earbuds a little bit here.
Emily Digby, a career shortstop all through youth and travel ball. Came to Georgia. There wasn't room for her in the middle infield, so she learned first base. Started 62 games at first. Only freshman in the starting lineup a couple of years ago for Tony Baldwin, and over the last 2 years has become the leader.
Terry, who is your wife?
Shifting back to her natural position. Has a chance here to really cut into this 6-run deficit in the 6th inning.
It don't matter how you
an
found us.
interesting
It
game
just matters
for
that you're
Georgia.
here.
Ahead
Chilling
of the
with the
count,
Outlaw
2-0.
Posse while we just talk shit and watch some great softball with the likes of Hef.
It's like being at a bar.
Yeah, it's like being with some knuckleheads at the bar. That's right.
Paul Steiner done throw a $10 bill at us, huh?
We know just enough to be
Digby
dangerous.
right side. Agbayani spinning.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wow.
Gets the Sooners out of the 6th.
Nice.
Damn,
Got us out of that one.
That was amazing, dude.
Nice. Defense.
I mean, that is a
Appreciate that $10 donation.
play by a Gold Glover. Kept her feet moving.
Boom.
I mean, just to stop that
Here.
is impressive, but then the throw falling into
Wow.
right field. I love that, Bayani. My goodness.
I mean, that is
Yeah.
so hard to do, dude.
I see
That
what
is
you
that
did
is
there.
hard. That was a
We're-
great play.
Yeah.
I
do
think
that all the
Paula's
time.
$10 donation bought us some magic. Got a little
Man,
magic from Paula's $10 donation.
Threw a
We're the
$10
unholy trinity.
Some of that Sooner Magic dust.
Paula came with the thunder, and it paid off. We appreciate it. We appreciate it, Paula. You know,
Now, if y'all don't trust YouTube, you can donate to my Cash App and my Venmo. They're down here on the bottom screens. JPC 316 at Venmo and money $sign JPC 316 on Cash App.
That's how I do it. Easy.
straight cash. Homie.
YouTube gets 30%.
Yeah. Yeah. Venmo the outlaw and the killer.
If I keep it like this, I might put Killer on the payroll.
Killer's going places.
That's right.
That's right.
Going places, man.
That's right. Oh, we already had a like on YouTube. We need to get some people to comment.
You did what on YouTube?
Top of the 7th.
Oh, Edward
Wyoming
Asher with
is
the
in
$5
Norman
donation.
historic. Kendall Wells, her 35th.
Thank you there,
home run
Edward.
The season-breaking Jocelyn Alo's record. Gabby Garcia getting involved in the mix. 4 different Sooners.
Just so y'all know, y'all making these, y'all donating and there's no comment. Make sure you write your comment out before you hit the send button. And that way your comment will be highlighted and we'll read it. And that way you get your money's worth.
Edward, whatever your next comment is, we'll
Record.
make sure to highlight it
Helped
after we
OU
give
break
your
the
donations some love.
NCAA single-season team home run record with the Sooners' 162nd bomb of the year.
Need to figure out how to put
that solo home
our
run
three
that she
faces
hit,
in a
just
different
to
angle so we
giving
can cover up
OU
Boston's
and
face
these
all the
fans
time.
a different type of energy in this game. The game, even though that happened in the sixth inning, this game
I would
just
see
has not
Russell's
felt the same.
portraits
It
in
has
the
not looked the
background.
same since that Kendall Wells home run. It was just a solo home run, but it
Great
felt like a
grandpa.
grand slam.
And I beg your pardon. Garcia has a pair of home runs. We've had 4 different homers by 3 OU players.
Good showing tonight, Sooner
Oh, is
Nation.
this my girl? Yeah, that's my girl.
45th. Let me hit 2 tonight. Not to be outdone.
Got more than 100 likes tonight.
And Barker, Minor, and Parker to the plate. Alyssa Parker is pinch hitting in the 9 spot for Sydney Barker.
Tammy and Richard are smart too. They go to cash out.
So she wears number 00, and that was the number that Kendall Wells wore all growing up too. And
thank you, Edward.
They both wanted that number. Parker wanted it. She's a freshman. Wells wanted it.
Oh, speaking of birthday,
ended up just playing rock paper scissors.
You guys are awesome. Great comment,
Coach Bud Wilkinson.
And obviously, we can see who
There's
won
a walk.
that game of rock paper scissors.
Bud Wilkinson's still alive.
That's my girl.
No, he died. He died a long time ago.
All right. The tying run is that. I mean, the run rule run is that
I don't know if you know that, but your number is like
plate.
Your thing.
What was your thing? What was your
knock it out the park and put this game to rest?
It was number 1, but there was a
they got to get the 10.
Number 1.
Yeah, 2 runs.
Texas A&M. So then I went with 9, a single digit.
Right here.
And just stuck.
Jesse's girl.
You can't change it after you're a freshman.
Yeah.
Winning.
And everybody wishes they had Jesse's girl.
That's funny.
Just all in.
That's a good play on words.
Because the
Jesse's girl. I love that song by Rick Springfield.
He was born in Beaver too.
Very much.
I bet he was.
I'm just a little stitious.
Little tiny.
Beaver, Oklahoma, cow chip capital of the world.
Minor has some pop in her bat. A home run can end it right here, right now for OU.
Knock it. Come on, honey. Let's do it. Oh, small ball.
Instead, drops down a bunt. It's foul, according to home plate umpire Matt Dial.
And no shit. Ironically enough, one of the biggest womanizers of all time, Joe Namath, was born in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania.
That's funny.
Oh, Joe Willie?
Joe Willie Namath, yeah.
Joe Willie.
I'll never forget that shit where he told that damn sideline reporter he's going to kiss her right on the mouth.
I want to give you a kiss.
Come on, this is time. This is sweet baby time. This is set up for sweet baby to end this thing.
This is where the real
he needs to go yard
resides in the Oklahoma lineup. 2 through 5.
Teresa's in the house.
What's up, Teresa?
And you can tell too, OU just continues.
Mother Teresa.
Take up their lineup a little bit. We noticed that Kendall Wells was all the way down the 5 spot.
She's a reverse version of that one.
Okay, I'll do it the other way then.
4th game that she started in that 5 hole.
Parker to second. Bobble.
Oh yeah.
Bobble.
We'll take that.
Field error for Georgia. A top 5 defense in the country.
Not tonight, not right now. They ain't.
And now the game-winning run is aboard in the 6th for the Sooners.
6th? Bottom of the 6th.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yep. Yeah, UConn is.
UConn is the Czech capital of Oklahoma. Y'all got a bunch of Czechs living out there?
It is, yeah.
Bella Emmerling at the dish.
That's where Bob Kalsu was from. That Oklahoma All-American that got killed in Vietnam. Bob Kalsu. Back in the 60s.
Terrible.
I think he was a guard. Bull high.
Come on, Bella.
Three grown men watching women's softball.
Emmerling
Who knew?
2 for 3 tonight. A run batted in and a run scored.
You're very welcome, Teresa. You want to come on live?
3-0.
I know you used to talk about it back in the day.
Who already has a pair of home runs
what's his name?
Want me to leave and make room for her?
No. We'll make a special exception for 4 in the crowd for her.
And a walk on 4 pitches.
Okay.
To load the bases in the 6th.
Teresa, come on then.
And nowhere to put Gabby Garcia.
Well, this is too perfect.
Hey, Gyrene.
What was that guy's
It's illegal
name?
to drive without car insurance in almost every U.S. state, but there's one
Old
thing you can try
Marshmallow
pretty much
Watkins give a
anytime if you
computer
want to
to.
save money.
Well, I want one of those shirts.
The legend Mike. What was his name?
Coming off 8 a little in the 5th.
That was it.
This
the Legend Mike, or Mike the Legend.
Fisher.
Legend Mike.
Monster that got out quickly. Then in the fifth, almost the same spot in the ball.
Man, the offense is amazing.
Another center field shot.
Hey, I guarantee you ain't no more ugly than we are.
Oh, come on.
In the sixth with one down.
It's a little high.
Unless you look like Mike White, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
By 8 a little.
If you look like a retarded Captain Kangaroo, you might not want to be on here.
He's Mr. Green Jeans.
Yeah, it's retarded Captain Kangaroo and Mr. Green Jeans.
It's a good pitch right there to find the strike zone. Maybe got a little bit off the corner, but great location to get the call.
Do you bunt here, Killer? You play small ball?
1-1.
Suicide squeeze you're talking about?
Yeah.
You put her on. Kendall Wells is on deck.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I wouldn't. We got 136 people in the chat right now. 137. That's 122 on YouTube.
Game-winning run in scoring
X.
position.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Oklahoma trying to end the game here in the bottom of the sixth. Gabby's even the count up at 2-2. Gabby's got 2 home runs on the night already.
70th pitch for Little.
She puts one in the gap.
Center.
That's it.
Down for a base hit.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
To score.
Oh, yeah.
I was just saying it, and she hit it right as I was saying it. She puts one in the gap, game over, and that's what she does.
Nice.
Gabby is your MVP of the game tonight, by far.
Run, rule, run, rule, run, rule.
That's their 9th run rule in the SEC alone.
6 RBI night for Gabby Garcia with a couple of home runs that laser
32 overall.
to center
That's
field
nuts.
for the game-winning hit. 12 hits for Oklahoma.
So that's the other
6
thing
of
that's
them
crazy.
for extra base
Think about
hits,
how many
4
games
home runs.
they've actually only played 5
Georgia
innings.
had 10 hits at OU.
And they've hit all those home runs, and they've run ruled 32 games. So they've only played 5 innings in most of those games, and they still have hit all those home runs.
Insane.
Just think, they played a bunch of 7-inning games. You might have had more home runs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they're playing, if they don't have all these run rules, they might have 180 home runs at this point. It's pretty awesome, man. Let's see who they interview after the game.
Crushed that ball.
Brantley Tudor says, "Boomer."
And the PA announcer did save.
Hey!
Stay tuned. We're going to stick
Look at
around
that.
and see this
Burnt
presentation.
Puss is in the house.
That game-winning run.
Hey, Burnt
Who?
Puss. Burnt. Hey, how's that classic 1980 Mercedes you drive around?
Oh, it's a Longhorn. It's a long.
Are you picking up in that classic Mercedes? Or have you moved on to some kind of classic Beamer from 1973?
Here we go. Here we go.
Let me tell you how dumb this guy is. Earlier in the screen, before we got in here, that's what he usually does anyway. He asked us to give the definition of a word that he couldn't even spell. So it's not a word. If you can't spell it right, there is no definition, dumbass. It's not a word. So until you spell it right, I ain't giving you a definition of shit. Except that your definition is you are stolen valor.
Listen, I'm surprised he can actually even get complete words out that are spelled correctly at all. To be honest with you, he didn't know what the hell he's talking about.
No, he doesn't. Burnt puss, burnt taint,
burnt twat.
Burnt out is what he is.
Yeah, burnt out. Yeah.
JYK said his 2017 Camry is better than your beat up ass Fred Sanford Mercedes.
No, but JYK, you're forgetting. You are forgetting. That is a classic. See, once you add the word classic to it, it really changes things.
What's going on here? Some presentation.
Oh, we got a golden ticket.
Have been drafted by one of our 6 teams, and hopefully will join us in spring training in just a short month. It is my pleasure, my great pleasure, to give this golden ticket to Ilana Agbayani.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Congratulations, Ilana. Fans, you can see which team drafted Ilana in the rest of the 2026 draft class during the AUSL College Draft Show, Monday, May 4th at 6 p.m. Central on ESPN2.
I want Abby to get. Is Abby going to get one? Does this mean Abby's not getting one?
Sooner fans, one more round of applause.
Get paid to play.
AUSL Golden Ticket recipient.
And just like that,
Ilana Agbayani.
just like that, Burnt Toast has left the building.
Oh,
Where'd you go to? Where'd you go, Burnt boy?
A special moment.
Bless his little pointed head.
He joins an incredible list
His
of
vulva
seniors who
started
have
leaking, so he had to leave.
His what?
His vulva. Oh my God.
Sure, it's not one of them Pintos. Now that's classic. They don't exist no more.
No.
Get you one of them Pintos. When them, Pontiacs they don't make Pontiacs no more either.
He's a pinto bean.
I'd rather have a Pontiac than a stupid ass square looking Mercedes.
Burnt Toast has some kind of obsession with me, Thunder. I think he wants to F me.
He talks about your RV park all the time. He must really want to know where you live.
Yeah, he does.
He wants you to blurt it out.
I think what's going on. Let's just be honest. I think he wants to fuck me. I mean, I think
he's a little funny. A little funny. Be a little funny. A little funny that way.
Somebody just
Burnt Toast is a little too dainty. Burnt Toast is the kind of guy that bruises easy. You know what I'm saying?
Not only could he not spell the word right that he wanted the definition for, he can't even spell his own name right, man. Look, he's got 2 U's in there.
Yeah, that's right.
Who the hell spells burnt with 2 U's?
Yeah, somebody that's burnt out is what I was saying earlier. He's burnt all right.
Burnt in the membranes.
He's burnt all right. It's funny, man.
I think he needs my help.
He does. He does.
He needs my help.
Tell Burnt Toast what you offer.
He needs a brain transplant.
I was just gonna say, what Burnt Toast needs, nobody's offering.
That's probably true. That's probably true. That'd be my toughest case.
Now I have a good second of what he needs, and I can give it to him. It's a nice ass whipping, and I'd be happy to apply it to his dumb ass any day.
He probably never had one of those, or maybe too many.
He needs. Where I've come from, you go down in the swamps. Those crazy coon asses. They call it taking you for a ride, and you get thrown in the back seat of a car, and they bring your ass out to the swamp. And if you make it back, it's a damn miracle. So,
have you ever watched Yellowstone? They call it taking the train.
Taking them to the train station.
Yeah, taking the train station up past the Wyoming state line, man. They dump off that damn careen down there.
Something like that.
He's probably had his ass whooped a lot, man. He probably likes it when you touch him on the ass.
There he is. Wait till August. What's going on in August, my little man? What's going on in August, my dainty little friend?
Well, he knows nothing's going on right now for the Texas softball team, so he's already given up on the softball season because they already lost it. They already got beat by both Crimson Nations, 2 out of 3 in both series. So
I'm very much looking forward to the football season, though, if that's what you are alluding to, Burnt Toast. What happened to old Russell?
I don't know. I guess he got tired of hearing our shit.
Well,
you could have said bye at least.
Yeah, damn, dude.
That'd be like talking to somebody on the phone, and then you'd be like in the middle of a sentence and like click.
I expect you to run like a bitch, like Burnt Toast, but damn, Russell, you gotta at least say goodbye to us, man.
So Tammy knows about the train station.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love me some Yellowstone. They're coming out with a spinoff with old Cole Hauser and the chick that he was married to on the show, Beth.
I saw that.
That's gonna be pretty good. Now I've been watching the one with the other son, Casey. He's a like a ranger or something, park ranger or something, man.
Is it the same character from Yellowstone now?
Yeah, the guy that played Casey on there.
Yeah.
It's a spinoff of it. What's her name? Tammy probably knows. What's the name of that new series with Casey in it? Spinoff from Tombstone. The guy that writes all them shows, man,
Taylor Sheridan. I don't like Casey's character that much. I can't stand his girl, dude. That Native American chick, I can't stand her.
She's not in this one.
They
got rid of her. They got rid of her. She died before the show even started. They wrote her off because
U.S. Marshals is the name of it, but he is Casey Dutton in the show.
It's called Marshals. That's what it's called.
Is his character's name Casey Dutton?
Yeah, and she's not in there. She very first show she gets killed off with cancer. They never even show her. So I know what you're talking about because I didn't like her either, man. I'm glad you said that because a lot of people
made of burnt toast.
They're like she acts pretty sweet on the show, yeah, but she does all that liberal shit, man. She always got that liberal angle with her ass.
And she just does. She can't act. She sucks, man. She sucks. She's cute, but she sucks as an actress.
You worried about a clean stove, man. That's why you talk about cleaning stoves. You must be somebody's bitch. You must be like
I
a
was
maid.
about to say, he can come in here and clean it anytime he wants.
He must be like a maid or something. He must be like
come on in.
He's a butler, man. That's why he drives that Mercedes. He drives it for somebody. He's somebody's bitch.
Clean all kinds of shit. You can clean my toilet.
By the way, my shirt for the night is the Goonies. Got a lot of retro shirts.
Are they making a Goonies too?
I don't know. Hey, you guys!
I saw something, but I don't know if that was just AI nonsense or if it was real.
What's that?
Goonies 2. Goonies sequel.
I haven't seen nothing like that. It might be AI. You never can tell, man. Nothing. You can't tell what nothing is.
No, it says.
And you are probably right about that, Nitro. I have noticed that a little bit. But let's hope not. Let's hope it don't continue on. Marshall's okay, but it went a little left. Taylor Sheridan don't normally do shit like that, though. John Petrick said that burnt toast should get off of Archie's big ass ears. He does have some big ass ears. I ain't never thought about it.
Oh,
he's like a damn Ferrigny.
I don't think he's gonna do well. I don't think they're gonna be good at all. I mean, they'll be okay, but they're not gonna be great.
It's gonna take is one hit, and they're gonna be screwed because I don't think their backup's worth a shit. From what I
looks
understand.
like my head's on fire. Look at that. Look, I'm on fire.
Oh yeah. You're on fire. Like the Sooners tonight. We're on fire. Run rule once again.
Well, it's going to be, we're getting close. We only got one more series after this. Alabama finishes against, have y'all already played Kentucky? I don't know. Who's your last series against?
We already played Kentucky. We swept them.
Who was your last series? Let's see.
Played Tennessee this weekend.
Yeah. Let me see.
We did take care of business in the midweek, though. We did beat our in-state school this time. We beat UAB. And unlike Samford. I can't believe we lost.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. I hate that they make me do all this.
John Petrick said that Elon's using Arch's ears for the next satellite.
Y'all finished with South Carolina at home.
Teresa beat you to it. Teresa beat you to it. Teresa with the knowledge, because she's a common Joe and common Sally in the know. Even more so than all media talking heads. I love saying that shit.
I want to see the 4-6s. I'm interested in that for sure.
Yeah, 4-6s is going to be pretty good. And like I said, I can't remember his character name. Cole Hauser. What was the character name on Yellowstone that he played? Was it Rip?
Rip.
Yeah, Rip and Beth are having their own spinoff. Casey's got his own spinoff, and now the 4-6 is going to have their own spinoff. Now, that girl that talked real funny, that was Michael Landon's daughter.
Really?
Remember Michael Landon from Little House on the Prairie?
Yeah. Yeah.
The one that talked real country and shit, and you couldn't understand her. That's Michael Landon's daughter.
I had no idea. Rip is one of my favorite TV characters in a long time.
Oh man, I love watching clips of that shit. When he went out there and confronted the damn biker gang.
Yeah, that's the best, dude. That's so good. That's so damn good. And also when they went and kicked those dudes' asses, when they went and released that bull into the bar and were waiting for him to come out, and they're just tattooing them one by one as they were running out of the bar from that bull. That was great.
Texas Tech and Arizona playing. That's a big game for the Big 12. Texas, Bill Bates said they're playing right now. Maybe KillaBrees will bring that game up for y'all after we get off of here.
No, I'm about to eat some dinner.
We're going to have to end it. I've been eating spaghetti in front of KillaBrees. I made him hungry.
Yeah, I'm about to go eat me some dinner. Let's see. I can give y'all an update, though, before we go. Let's see where everybody's at. Well, they are 0-0, Texas Tech versus Arizona State. But Texas Tech is on the road. Arizona's playing Houston. Arizona's at home. So Nebraska and Jordy Ball from, who is, by the way, the new number 1 on the Softball America poll.
Yeah, say her name right.
Do what?
Say her name right. It's Jordy from Balls.
Jordy from Balls. They beat Iowa 9-1. Run rule apparently in 6.
John Patrick said Beth should take Tammy Burton's clothes and go shopping.
Queen B.
Queen B, she does remind me of Beth a little bit.
Queen on the show.
Tammy Burton reminds me of Beth a little bit as far as her mannerisms. They're kind of like, I'll slap the shit out of you.
No shit.
I don't give a shit if you're a man or woman. I'm gonna punch you right in the mouth right now.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Well, on that note of Tammy punching people in the mouth, I'm fixing to get out of here.
Me too.
Punches me in the mouth.
It was good hanging out with everybody tonight. We will see y'all tomorrow for the game at, what does it start at? 1 o'clock tomorrow? 1:30?
What time's the game start tomorrow?
I think right now it says 1:30. Let's see. Yeah, 1:30 on ESPN2.
All right. 1:30, huh? I'll set it up. I'm not here. I guess you have to take it over. Maybe your internet will be cooperative in such an early part of the day.
Maybe. It might be better. That's for sure. And the weather's supposed to be clear.
All right, go clean your microwave before Burnt Toast before he has a damn aneurysm.
Yeah, and Burnt Toast, get your pussy ass over here and clean my fridge, bitch. Later.
All right, later. That's KillaBrees, the consummate Oklahoma roughneck. I don't think he likes me calling him that, though, does he? But anyway, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, today, as you know, I've done 2 podcasts, one about Oklahoma being stalked by Lincoln Riley and an assistant. Y'all go check that podcast out. I released it at 4 o'clock. Once again, Lincoln Riley is running his mouth about Oklahoma, but when we talk about it, oh, USC must be in y'all's minds all the time. They must be living rent-free. No, we only talk about y'all because y'all talk about Oklahoma first. Y'all keep your little mealy mouth off of Oklahoma, and you won't have to worry about me coming on here grilling your ass like I did today. Y'all go check that podcast out when you get off of here. Give me some retention on there. And we also had one released at 12 o'clock today as well about the playoff committee thinking about going to 24 teams. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. As I said before, those are all absolutely free, especially liking and subscribing. You can join the Outlaw Posse like Tammy Burton and Richard Burton and others that are in here that are in the Outlaw Posse. It's $2.99 a month, 75 cents a week, just a half bottle worth of Outlaws. The join button, by the subscribe button. You get a badge, you get deputized, get a random 4 horseman shout out, as well as possibly the comment of the day. KMCA to all the other teams. Class is now dismissed.